have yet to hit a single S. So yeah,
Dang.
pain. That's my existence right now. I went shiny hunting a few days ago on Sword. I was trying to get a score bunny. I went almost 10 hours, no hits. The thing is, I had the best odds and I still got nothing.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hopefully they do a tournament at E3 next year.
A Splatoon 3 tournament?
Or something for Nintendo. Because I live right next to the convention center where they do E3. So
Yep. Item streaming now. Your voices are on the stream. Ha ha ha.
nice.
Well, now to play handheld, handheld something.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that today was the tournament.
So I'm gonna be honest, so do I.
Yeah.
We
I'm
gotta
just-
see what the meta
if I'm not
is.
mistaken, right? Oh, that is true.
Yes, the meta. The meta is gonna be so cool to see.
I wonder, did these guys already have the game?
No, they don't. They just they had to go there, and they just get to play it only while they're
I
there.
know that, but I'm curious if they already have the game because like I guess they don't. They probably just tested their meta with the Splatfest demo.
Did you hear that they literally
What?
got revealed that they were going the day that like they didn't give him an email or like a heads
Oh
up?
yeah, I heard of that. They have the day of the like of the direct, and none of the players that are here didn't know.
Well, what
Yeah.
if one of them couldn't make it? I wonder if
That would have sucked.
like.
I'm sure plenty of them couldn't make it. They just had to get a sub or something.
Dang. All right, here's Mario Kart. It's about to start. It looks like.
Where's the stream?
Just go to YouTube. It'll probably be on there if you subscribe to Nintendo.
Yeah, it's literally the first video recommended to me.
Yeah.
I literally just pulled up. I just pulled it on YouTube, and that was one of the first things I found.
Our 12 racers are getting set to start their engines. Our very first
Is this like
course, though, will be
a
Sydney
solo
Sprint.
Sydney
Love this
Sprint.
one, Bear.
Oh, I absolutely love this course. This is one of the most phenomenal
I think it.
courses they've added into the DLC. This is the
Sydney Sprint is one of the ones from
2021
DLC.
in Mario Kart Tour. It's going to have
Wait,
two
Mankalore is
variations of the
playing.
course combined.
Who?
In the final lap,
Mankalore.
you're actually going to be
You know
going
Mankalore?
reverse
No.
of the Sydney
He's like a
Sprint.
YouTuber.
And one fun fact
Oh.
of this specific course itself is that
He was like a really
in the
popular.
Mario Kart Tour
Hey, I-
version,
Here, I'll
the
send you a
trains,
video. You
the
probably know him.
toads, they throw actually mushrooms, bananas, and bombs, but in here they change it just with coins, so it's not
Ba-bombs.
as chaotic.
It's nice they toss those coins. That inflation's
Hi
really
everyone,
key,
welcome
and
to the
as we get
stream.
set
We're just
for
gonna
Sydney
be
Sprint,
doing a
really
watch
it is
party.
mid-pack
I'm
course
just
here,
practicing my
meaning
squid rolls in the
you're not
Splatoon
gonna
3 demo
necessarily
as
hang
I'm
out
watching
and
because I'm
bag in the rear end and collect
just-
powerful
just
items because you've got to make
gotta
Yeah,
get
you
that
can
muscle
still-
memory down.
Well, I mean, it's quick,
Well, you
it's
can
fast,
still do the
it's right to
demo,
the
right?
point, right? This is kind of one of those
Yeah, you
reasons
can
why
still do the
like this
demonstration.
Splatoon
Oh, it's
game
starting. It's starting. All right, let's go.
right out of the gate, obviously,
Oh my
queuing up
gosh.
right now.
Here it is. I'm excited for this.
12 screens.
And they are
Bro.
on. There it is, the
Is this a
very
solo
first
tournament or
course
is it
in
just,
our
Oh, I need
Mario
to-
Kart 8 Deluxe Championship Cup 2022. You see
Oh,
GMB 75, Bagel Strike, and Jet, and already Strike.
The way
falling
that
to
they're
12 here,
all
Bear.
just mock
You know what? You got to
Waluigi.
make a comeback, okay? This is a great comeback.
Wait,
course.
what?
You can't give up. It
The
only
way
really
they're all
matters
just
with the
using
final lap.
Waluigi.
Mangalore
Yeah,
is third,
Waluigi's
a lot of
the
traffic in
meta.
this bunch right here. LA
That
Cruiser,
is a lot of
bottom right,
screens.
Red Shell ready to roll. But how
That
about
is.
Bowser, bottom left, has that mushroom.
Mario Kart tournament is the equivalent of a slot machine tournament. Item RNG. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why I would never want to do competitive Mario Kart. I would never want to.
Competitive Mario Kart Wii is good.
But I thought Mario. But isn't that where the expression "getting Mario Karted" is from, though?
Yeah.
The Wii one, because the Wii one is so much worse than like so many items, frantic items.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Mario Kart Wii has way more strategy to it.
Oh, really?
That is true.
Oh yeah, there are more shortcuts, right?
Yeah, that is true. There were
More hidden shortcuts, not just obvious ones.
Yeah.
Also, Droid, all of like the items, they have a lot of strategy to them because for some of them, like the shock, like there's only one that can be in play at a time. And like Mario Kart 8, there can be like 3 people with the shock. In Mario Kart Wii,
Dang.
there's like just a lot more strategy
Also,
because
the
only one person can
Thundercloud.
have
The
it.
Thundercloud, that's the one. That's another
That's
one.
cool.
Yeah, you could use it. And if you're good enough, you can get to second and just let the other guy who's in first, die.
Yeah.
That one, that's pretty good.
Also, welcome to the stream, Sandals and Dying Lilac.
That's depressing.
Dying Lilac. Man, they're just looking backwards so frantically. It's annoying. It's hurting my eyes. How do they even get any information out of that?
Well, Droid,
This is more chaotic than like probably a what game I'm thinking of. Like there's a game that I know. I guess it's more frantic than a pro FNAF player.
Dang.
I mean, Droid, we
Yummy
open the
thing,
map
well,
up.
that's funny. Yeah,
We open the map up a lot.
Oh, true. The map is everything. Yeah. If somebody who played Mario Kart tried to watch Splatoon, yeah, that, I get it. Then yeah, that makes sense. I swear I forgot this event was gonna be a thing. Yeah.
That's the majority of us. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably only Splatoon like pros only paid attention to this. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. I just found out yesterday. Cause I got the the scheduled broadcast you get from like when there's like a schedule planned.
Yeah. Hey Bean, have you heard of the new way of doing squid rolling? Squid roll forward.
What?
It's pretty much just main. It's pretty much just main strafing, but it's super consistent.
Just like moving forward, and when you're about to move, just slightly move your joystick to a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. Either one. It's been a while since I've seen that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Hello.
Mario Circuit 3. I mean, this is where I got my Mario Kart license 30 plus years ago.
It's HP, let's go.
Getting a chance to now do this in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What's the strategy for so many of these racers?
Droid, look in stream text.
Hi, Mouse.
Yes, and the sequel. They are both hilarious. Why
I
is
have
there
not.
no-
No,
I'm talking about Droid.
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
Mankalore.
What game
He's
are we
playing in the
streaming
tournament.
again?
Dang.
It takes me ages to fire up Twitch. Did you-
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, is this a watch stream?
Yeah, we're doing a watch party of it's right now. It's a Mario Kart one.
This is an error.
You want to make sure you're still collecting coins to prevent the opposition from getting any faster.
That is
This-
very much an error.
At the end of the day, you understand, yes, you want to keep yours in full, right?
I want to know what he said that to, but out of context.
Cut off another additional resource for an opponent is
Take that
huge, and
quote.
especially, when you see this
You're
field,
not looking at the
really maps, a
stream.
lot of these guys are
Wait, what quote?
What was-
tries to create some separation.
What
Now,
that
this is
hair
all
something
skills.
something.
Honestly, we said it all the time. Items play such a huge part. You've got to know
Hey,
everything.
my stream is taking ages to fire up. I'll just watch it on YouTube.
On this course, there are so many
Doubt.
different areas where you can save some time by just cutting
Somebody's
some corners.
overtaken me as the bit leader. Dude.
No spoon spoilers. Why do you call it?
And no spoilers here, guys.
Ironic here. All
Even
right,
if you know
What
them.
the hell is this format?
Circuit 3
I'm sorry.
No.
I do hate the shape too.
Obviously, this will be
I
a
don't hate it.
and frantic race, and already
Wait,
So
what?
this is a solo tournament, right? I'm mistaken.
At least the comps are varied. At least they're using somewhat varied comps. Sure, they're all heavyweights, but at least they're different.
Yeah, true. At least they're not all Waluigi.
On the Warwicker, they've got some
Yeah,
variety.
I'm pretty sure like almost like a quarter of the players are Waluigi.
That'll happen.
Yeah, no. I'm a Toad main. I'm not sure how rare that is, but yeah.
Each hit.
Spoiler alert, they are squids, yes. Yep, that is the only spoiler you're allowed to say.
They're squid
Yes.
and bagging.
I mean, seriously, it just makes so
Spoiler alert, instead of squid bagging, there's now mento bagging.
and how this
Well, that's literally what it is now, huh?
decisions.
Wait, so
How
the
did
final
you
boss
manage
isn't
to catch
DJ
that?
Octavio, right?
Well, do you want to know? That's a
No,
spoiler.
God, no.
Never mind.
I haven't found out yet, and I'm trying my best to avoid it.
I can tell you if it's not or if it is DJ Octavio if you just don't want to know that.
I don't
What
want to
I'm
know that.
asking.
Okay.
Yeah,
I won't
prefer
say,
not
tell
to
you then. I
know.
won't tell you.
It probably is, and
Yeah, just DM the person who wants to know.
Bean, did you say you wanted to know?
Like, yeah, DM me if it is DJ Octavio, DM me no if it's not DJ Octavio. Just yes or no. Just
Fair.
that's it. Just say the word yes or no.
oh, oh,
Hey, I have an idea for this game. This whoever wins this tournament should probably go to a blackjack table because this game is just like 90% luck, 10% skill.
nah. At the certain point, it becomes skill because I can absolutely annihilate a bad. Like, once it gets
Blue
high,
shell
yes,
though.
that's just an equalizer.
True, but blue shell.
It's Thanos, perfectly balanced.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's good, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
have literally been hit in the face with 1,000 blue shells. I'm probably not even kidding.
Oh,
Dang.
same here. I have lost
on-
many. I have lost many 3-star races because of that.
Oh, not me. I still get 3 stars. It's just I have still been hit in the face by those blue shells.
I don't know what.
Thousands.
Yeah, I gave up on. I don't know why. Because I was in Mario Kart 7. I had
No.
3-star rank.
No, Mario Kart 8 is the most annoying game for a front runner. You just get coined.
If you're avoiding spoilers,
yeah,
don't
you're
watch chat.
first.
Kind of obvious, but in case lol. Oh, there in the stream chat of the Nintendo live stream. Yeah, nobody watched that chat. Careful.
Yeah, I'm
Please.
just gonna close top. Just how do I close this actually? Hi chat. There you go. I just hi chat. Let me play
Hey,
some
yo, they play a
Splatoon.
Coconut Mall. Let's go.
Hey yo, let's go. Gotta watch this one. Gotta watch this one.
Yo, Joy,
Close
put that
chat!
in the
Close
stream.
chat!
Back up
Close chat! Damn it!
Did you close it?
Hey.
I-
What your Twitch chat?
It is a fantastic course.
Wait,
Also, one fun fact
about your Twitch chat?
Yeah, that is a really good question. Just to be safe, Joy, be careful what you say on chat. What you read out loud.
All right, GNB 75.
Even mench, don't we have mods?
Yeah, but like, actually, that's a good Joy question. Joy, do you have some sort of like policy of spoilers?
Yeah, nobody's allowed to do any Splatoon 3 spoilers.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Also, please don't spoil me till the 29th or the October. Till October, not the 29th now.
I
1st of October.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure nobody talks about spoilers of Splatoon 3 until the Monday afterwards. Because by then you should have played the story mode and beaten it.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm getting
well, I
late.
just
If you really care that much, you should have beaten it by then. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, can we still have a... You're not banned from talking about spoilers, but like, please use the spoiler tag because the game is still very new.
I mean, just
I do
you
have
if you haven't played it yet, like you shouldn't be on social media. Like I don't see
That is kind of
like
true.
literally anywhere you're gonna go, 2 days after Splatoon 3 is out, you're gonna find it out.
I
So
kind of want to get it early, but that's one of my presents.
I already, I think I actually saw a spoiler.
hey yo,
Oh.
Mikalor.
By mistake. I was going through YouTube.
Oh,
Ah! Bam!
He dodged the blue shell.
let's go.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That
man.
was clean.
That was, bro.
Cool as a cucumber.
But I think that about to change right now.
Blue shell dodges are like the best thing you could do in this
But
game.
what about? Oh wait, never mind.
No!
I'm gonna turn off. I don't need
Well, he's got a red shell.
subs.
He's only got a corn. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. No
Go,
armor.
go, 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 go.
Run,
Let's
run. No. He's good. He's good. Nice. Let's go.
Wait, how is your delay? Is yours delayed?
Oh yeah, mine
Are they
is.
like? Yeah,
Oh, mine
how
is.
are they- Mine isn't because he went like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, let me refresh.
Yeah, refresh it.
Where are you guys at?
Oh, I'm literally just trying to say something right
Ankle.
now.
Turn left. He's looking at the stream.
Right now, it's showing Mancolor right now.
Yeah. Did it switch to the commentators?
And now, yeah. Okay. It just switched for me too, so that means I'm in it.
So yeah, you're probably like a few seconds delayed, but yeah, it's okay. I think probably like 1 or 2 shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it should be fine. Man, Squid Roll is the best. I'm just like, I don't want to play Splatoon 2. This is more fun than playing Splatoon 2 at this point.
Am I mistaken? If you play rank in Splatoon 2, I think doesn't it transfer to Splatoon 3?
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
your power
I'm
level
not
transfers.
But what if you
Oh.
don't? What if you didn't do your placements?
It's just whatever your power level was from last month.
What
Aye.
if you have a power level?
You all have
Everybody
a power
has a
level.
power level.
You have a power level no matter if you're not even X rank.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Rank is
it
whenever
it
you
just
do it.
doesn't tell you it anywhere.
I wish
Oh,
it
I think
told
I'm
you your
1500.
average.
I think I'm 1500.
1,800, except my power.
Oh yeah, I have the lab coat now.
Like,
That's funny.
my average matches are pretty high.
Bean, you're gonna be going against Pro Chara on Splatoon 3 launch. To be honest.
In B minus.
Yes, Pro Chara and B minus. That's gonna be so silly.
I don't think our ranks will transfer exactly. They wouldn't just instantly put us in S plus just as the game.
Yeah,
comes out.
you can only get up to
Maximum
B
is
minus.
Yeah. We have actually a good question. Fuck, I forgot.
Wait, yeah, I knew that was a
We
kid.
watching Mario Kart 8. Not gonna lie, Splatoon 2 got boring after Splatoon 3. Yeah, Mario Kart 8. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Mario Kart DLC collab stream was fun. That was so fun. That was great.
You have a question. Who do you think is gonna win out of all of these? Right now, who's winning?
Mancolor. I'm rooting for Mancolor just because I don't know anybody. But Bean knows Mancolor, so I'm gonna vote Mancolor.
I know Bowser 16. I've seen him on
Oh,
Twitter.
someone just DC'd. That's great.
Dang.
Wait, who do you see? I
Imagine
think it's
No, I'm playing.
Ooh,
I'm
it's
playing,
the ninja one.
Splatoon 2.
Splatoon, what is that? Some kind of prehistoric artifacts. LOL. Ha ha ha.
I'm not even lying. Literally the day after the Splatoon 3 Splatfest was over, half of the videos I've seen reviewing Splatoon 3 are throwing Splatoon 2 in the trash.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody hates Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I just saw your video of the Let Me In with the Splatoon 3. That's funny.
yes.
Yeah, that was it wasn't the most creative though, because people did that for the
Splatfest.
Splatfest, so I kind of just copied that.
You should have just done it with the Let Me In meme.
Oh, the guy? Somebody actually had already done that, so I didn't want to copy that. But nobody had done the monkey for the actual game yet, so I decided to do that.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not sure when. What time my copy's gonna arrive. That's what I want to know.
Yep.
Because I don't like getting games digitally.
You don't like digitally?
No. Because if you lose your account for whatever reason, that game is gone. Like for example, getting banned.
Mancolor in second, Cozy Fog in first. Cozy Fog
So.
doesn't have a defensive item here though. Has to be very careful. EE.
Yeah, Cozy Fog understanding, but look at 10.
So you're planning on getting banned?
Very rare miscue on
No, but if you try to mod your if you plan to mod your Switch, yeah.
Two first place finishes in a row.
No, not mistaken, you can't download games.
Wait,
more
there's a
modern.
shortcut? What the?
Yeah, there's a bunch of shortcuts in
Bro,
this level. You didn't know
I
that?
never saw that one before.
I've been on that one.
Nice.
Pretty great for the last run here. Depends what Cozy has, but we never know. Oh, he has nothing.
Oh man.
Oh dang, we're gonna eat some McDonald's, Zaxby's, or Jimmy John's. Let's go.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Dang!
Mancolor almost came in with the dub, but just
Mancolor lost it. Got Mario Karted.
Dang, Strike gets another dub. Strike might win this.
Is it
I think he's in the lead right now.
is it teams or solo? Like, is everybody on their own?
That's what I'm asking. No one's responding.
I have no idea.
I think it's all for themselves.
That's what I think so too.
Because they're
I
all
think-
wearing
I
the same
think-
colors, so I think it's all for themselves.
Yeah, I think the Mario Kart one, for Mario Kart 8, I think every single one was solo. I don't think there was a team.
Oh.
I know for Splatoon 2, it is team based though.
Bro's just chilling on his phone.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best thing to do is slow down. If you see some of the players are not using their back cameras as much as they should be. You need to see.
Bro, why does the commentator on the right look like Joe from that one show? It's like, crap, I forget the name.
Joe from what?
Execute a wall dodge, which is pretty difficult to do.
I'm trying to remember the name.
Yeah, we saw Mancolor hustling for that
Yeah.
double item box, could not get it in
I
time.
wouldn't.
That's literally cast of time.
Let's go ahead and check out the standings here after we are now
Oh yes, the standings. That will tell us if it's teams or not. Okay,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not teams. It's not teams.
Okay,
Strike.
that's solos.
Mancolor in third. Oh, he's pretty far below.
Y'all forgot about me now. Don't let
Riding my Pidgey.
Final boss in Splatoon 3 is Droid with Dynamo. Ha ha ha. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That would be. I'd love if it was just an Inkling with Dynamo. That'd be cool.
It's that SRB2, dude.
Yeah, that
hired him.
SRB22. It's that SRB22 on playing on a keyboard.
They hired him and they made an AI based on all of his like they just, I don't know.
That would be crazy if they actually did that, though.
Do they? If you ever got into the tournament, would they allow a Joy-Con play, like a single Joy-Con? Is that
I don't
seriously
know.
how I play Mario?
That's how I play too.
Splat 4 will probably be the forgotten game in the series, not gonna lie. Also, Splatoon 6 will replace subs with a really annoying mechanic which no one likes. Oh, I don't
Bro's
know.
from the future.
Yeah,
People are that
man,
far into
he's
history,
got it. He's got it all in the next 40 years. We're not gonna get Splatoon.
I wonder what they're gonna do for the 10th anniversary of Splatoon.
To be honest,
That's coming up.
I don't think there's gonna be a new console anytime soon, especially since they're building so much hype for Splatoon 3. Like, the Splatoon 3 is supposed to revive the Switch, it seems.
And I feel like next year, whatever lineup they're gonna have is probably
I'm just wondering how much it's gonna sell.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So I already have it, so I'm definitely one of the numbers.
Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm buying my own copy. Then the rest of my family is buying their own. So we're gonna pay over $100 for that.
Joke or
Oh my
actually
God.
happening?
Family stream.
I have indirectly paid some of Droid's money.
Yes,
Like, the bits
true.
have to count for money.
So did I.
And every time you guys
Paid
watch
for
a video
subs.
on one of my videos on YouTube, it actually crazy amount of money. I
I
didn't.
have an ad blocker.
Make pretty good content. It
What?
deserves
How
to
much
get
do you make from a
boosted.
bit? I never actually noticed you could actually make money from
Well, bits are like,
1 bit is 1 cent.
Yeah, bits isn't the best.
but it's just
Oh,
they're
fair
cheap, they're efficient for what they are. They're little pop-up notifications. And if Droid finds me putting 1 bit every time, it's too annoying.
Yeah,
Oh god.
the bit sound alerts though.
Remember when we broke the TTS? I put levitating. I literally put as many characters from levitating by Dua Lipa as possible.
Bro, he bombed him
Break
too.
down.
Strike
Bro.
is just insane.
Ah,
He did the freaking.
I don't think.
That was toxic. That was toxic. He did not need to
This
throw that
game.
bomb backwards.
He was so far in front that was not necessary.
top reason
He is rolling over these people.
He's just jamming.
He's just on his phone.
He's like, I'm one. Now time to go on Twitter.
Another
Three
easy
is
dub.
nothing to sneeze
Literally what I
at.
think he just did.
I don't think they have a chance of beating him now. Like,
Top three
I
is
think
not
so.
nothing to sneeze
I think he just needs to get like top 3 or something, and he's safe as first place.
Wow, what about second?
Well, second, no one really cares about. So
True. Second is just first loser.
that is true.
Wait, why are they declaring a winner?
They were just saying the winner of this one, I think.
How many races are you gonna
Bro,
do?
toying with them. Yeah, yeah. He's got it all. He's messing with their heads.
The guys sitting
Yeah.
next to him are just looking at him like, bro.
They're trying not to break their headsets on his head.
Wait,
Like,
have
he
you
was
actually?
toxic, bro.
Yo,
They got blue.
Jordy,
That guy got blue shell. He used the shortcut,
played
then he
tournament
just dropped the
before?
bomb.
I quit school streaming Splatoon 3. I've got that on my record.
Oh, they're probably about to do the reaction of it. Or they're hacking, but I don't think they would. Or they're doing just the demo, because you can still do the demo.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's just making.
You have to make a new account.
Not an account, profiles.
Profile. Yeah, just a
Make
new
a new
profile.
account,
You don't
then
even
make-
need a Nintendo account with it, just to do the demo. You can't play any rounds or get into
Or
the
just
plaza.
clear save data. Just clear save data.
Yeah, true.
Like, wait, that's annoying. You can't even go in the training area. I can fire up my old Splatoon 2 demo, and I can still access the test fire. Then I can access the training room.
You have to use a
I
different
didn't-
username.
How did that
Oh, I
actually
think it's
work?
over.
Huh?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
we're
if it's
supposed
over,
to
then that means
go.
Splatoon 3 is about to start. Let's go, ayo.
Let's go.
Hey, it's this Paris Promenade. They're doing.
Dang.
Wait,
It-
Druid.
Have you guys heard like all these rumors of like next year's gonna be a huge year for Nintendo?
Why is next year gonna be a huge year?
Apparently, a lot of the developing studios that made like all like the main Nintendo studios only like released 2 games. This Splatoon 3 and like I think there's the Wii Sports prequel that happened earlier this year.
Oh yeah. I mean, they also
That's what-
made.
yeah.
I mean, I think. Well, actually, yeah,
No.
yeah. Zelda
But
Breath of
there's-
the
yeah,
Wild is gonna be early in 2022. So yeah, Splatoon
Yeah.
3 is carrying 2022.
Nintendo is
Yeah,
back.
because honestly, let's be honest, the Wii Sports game is not that good.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it. It looked trash, to be
I know,
honest.
so did I didn't get it either. I'm like, why don't you just copy and paste Wii Sports? That's just good. You're gonna get money.
If you if you add 4 more sports, I'll get it. But if it's just the same thing, no thanks. No thanks.
No, yeah. Bro, just literally just copy and paste Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts, and you're good.
Yeah, they could have just added the 2 together, and everyone would have been happy.
Yeah. But no, they had to go expert mode with it. I don't even like new designs for the characters. I don't.
Bro, Splatoon 3 might genuinely just be the best like game on the Switch.
Hopefully
for the
they.
next few
I
months.
hopefully
think
they
it
actually
will.
Get Game of the Year. Hopefully they do get Game of the
I
Year.
think it can get Game of the Year. What? There hasn't been another good game this year. What has there been a good game?
Well, depending how
Oh,
Modern
I've-
Warfare 2 goes, that's a chance.
I've also heard Cult of the Land is Cult of the Clam is pretty good. Clam.
What is that?
Clam?
Oh,
It's
look,
this
that's
game
my
that's came
foundation.
out on multiple platforms, I
You
think.
mean Lamb?
Yeah, Lamb. I was joking by saying Clam. I was joking. I was joking.
Okay. I swear I heard Clam. I'm like,
Mouse, thank you for the spoons. The spoons.
Also, before I forget,
Oh yeah.
take note.
Yeah, 'cause honestly, like the last 2 years for Call of Duty has been pretty trash, but Modern Warfare in 2019 was actually pretty good. So
Here's a rare yearly pick I'm hoping is a good 2023 release.
I
Even
like-
like a fun party game, but like, I find it really handy to practice.
I'm gonna be honest, if Nintendo doesn't make a new Mario game to come with like the Mario
Adrian,
movie,
got
they're
the
literally
mushroom.
losing out.
Dang.
I'm
Oh,
Hey, it wasn't Strike that won for one. Strike got 5th that round.
Oh.
I mean, we had amazing.
That's actually.
I like how we're
Design.
watching. I like how we're watching a Mario Kart 8 tournament, but we have not talked a single thing about Mario Kart 8.
Because it's not that.
I mean, yeah, like it's fun to play, but not competitively.
Splatoon 6, Splatoon 7, Splatoon 8, Splatoon 9, Splatoon 10, Splatoon X. Splatoon X, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, bro. Screw Splatoon 10. Splatoon X is better.
Yeah.
Splatoon X. Basically, what
Splatoon-
iPhone did.
And Fortnite. Season
Splatoon,
X.
Splatoon
Wait, really?
4,
Really?
but it's Roman numerals.
If I told you to hydrate now, would you do it? Or do I have to
Yes,
wait?
I do have water, so yes, I would do that.
You made a mistake. I hope you know that.
I meant for free, but like, or would you have?
'Cause I
I had to
completely
it.
Oh.
forgot that I had.
I am actually kind of thirsty.
I just gotta. I'm gonna play this game. I'm just gonna spam hydrate.
Gotta love spooning. Spoon spin-off, yes. I wouldn't be surprised if they made
I
table
will-
turf battles, but on a mobile, on your phone. If it
was gonna do
if it does really well, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a variation that's just on mobile, like
I
how
don't
they
think
did
they'll
Mario
have
Kart
physical
Tour.
version. Oh crap! That's a double Tenta missiles. Oh my god!
Ooh, mushroom gorge.
And also divided into 2 teams, but nah.
Yo, somebody needs to do the gap cut. That would be sick.
The what?
Do you know what the gap cut is on Mushroom Gorge?
Nah.
I miss that.
I don't.
can't-
Man, Android, you're so uncultured. in Mario Kart.
I mean, yeah.
I wasn't on the internet till I was 13. Well, give me a break.
Every mushroom. every
I was on
I'm
the internet when I was
trying.
eight. Not really though. I was just using my dad's phone.
And also, I was homeschooled,
Damn.
so I don't know the culture of the world very
Razor
well.
Mouse cheered.
I'm talking about the culture of
X5,
Mario
he,
Kart Wii.
him.
bro.
Yeah.
Hi, I am a space
not even
enthusiast.
Oh, I was
This is
trash at Mario Kart
casual
Wii.
gamer, board game
Yeah,
lover,
I'm
computer
still
geek,
pretty
and
good.
all-around chill guy. I love streaming video
Oh,
games
okay.
with viewers, drawing in Adobe Illustrator, and just
Oh, I should update that to be honest.
I don't care. That was a joke.
I mean, it's all still accurate, but it just sounds so cliche.
I like it. It works.
You think so? Okay, I'll keep it
Yeah,
then.
some modifications if you
I'll
want.
I'll keep it, but mod it.
Yeah.
See, that's not good.
At one point in the course, it does go
Hey, greetings, pronouns, what you like, and this little introduction. If I had to get something to get rid of, probably and give me a knife. That would sound.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
I'm a
and I
legend
think
on
a lot,
Mario Kart
you know,
Wii.
just based on what Bear said too, like how this lead is just not
I'm
safe,
pretty good on
that's
all
a benefit
platforms.
too, you know, to our top 4, top 5 right there. Still itching to maybe knock Strike off of his position and, you know, usurp him, take that first place. Because with
Yo,
just
what's your
so
favorite
many
rank
years
mode,
ago,
all you
it's
guys?
kind of more
Curious.
Playing
And
Blitz.
I think that's
Clam
Maker.
when you're trying to
Underrated. It's dynamic. You've got. It's balanced, but
For me, it's easily Splat Zones as my favorite.
It's great to be back in person as well too. You feel the energy here, and with that.
Yeah, I'm used to centralized objectives. That's why.
Yeah.
I prefer.
It's just a lot of pressure.
Yo, I'm a dead Among Us and Fall Guys. Let's go.
It's pressure because you have the crowd behind you.
Wait, are you playing Fall Guys?
Yes, I'm addicted to it.
But also, you want to make sure that
Yo, wait. Who's this? Who's
Son
this?
of a- If I either
for you, I mean, I know
I
you
either
know,
play-
you're good at racing yourself.
I either watch the stream or I play Fall Guys. I kind of want to join you in Fall Guys.
I could invite you after this round. You want?
Mm.
Ow!
in online
What modes are
Taking
in
silver.
rotation? What
Someone
mode?
else joined.
Yo, Silver.
Hello. Y'all playing
Silver!
I'm playing Fall Guys, but we're technically watching the
I like how
PAX
none of us are
West
actually
thing
paying
right now.
attention.
Mhm.
None of us are paying
Yeah,
attention to the
yeah.
thing.
I'm watching.
I
it
guess
too.
no one's gonna pay attention until. Hey, yo, can I join you guys actually?
Sure, bet.
Yeah,
I'll
let me
invite
give you my
anybody who wants to play Fall Guys. I'm playing handheld right now. It's not that bad since it's my new OLED, so it has the no Joy-Con drift plus the better screen. So
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I actually have a question.
Wait,
How did you get off? I'm
what?
kidding. Yo, how is actually the new outlet for
Hey,
the
roll
It's-
count.
It's really good, but it's actually slightly underwhelming. But it's nothing bad at all. It's just
Nintendo
I think
wants...
it's like it's an amazing exclusive console.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
I got
agree.
it.
But like, don't set your expectations for like, oh, like yeah, it's gonna be much better. No,
If
this.
Nintendo wants to have a good chance
Why,
to like have a
why do
good
you
like
still have
console,
rank to rule X? Why not your powers?
Because
Nintendo
Droid's
has to
powers
make
are
a
low. He doesn't
make a
want to tell
better
you.
Switch.
No. I have my powers.
You have casted so many events where someone
Power or something. I do have it of my peaks, but I have a better peak now. My peak is only 2360 something, I think.
That's
Nice.
something, I guess.
My peak is around 2,400,
Dang.
but I never really grinded rank that much.
For me, my peak, I guess, if I had to make it cooler, peak is about 1,910 because I won a couple matches in that power range. So definitely can't see my power, which is annoying.
A lot of the opposition has not competed here, but one thing I will say about
Yeah.
Strike and several others, Ice.
So with this Mario Kart thing, is it teams or is it?
That's what I'm
I
saying, 'cause
believe it's
showing, like,
solos at this point, but we don't actually know still.
Yeah.
They
It
never
looks like
said it.
They divided up.
They all have
divided up
individual
teams,
points, so we're pretty sure it's individual.
Probably.
Bro, competitive
Joy,
Mario
are you in
Kart
the
would be
game?
so annoying to me.
I need to
Oh
save
yeah.
up. I need
Because
to
like
well,
it's literally just like you race well, but you still get like you can still get screwed over at any moment.
There are
I
like
don't
5
know if
Waluigis.
Yeah.
There are
There's
5
some lobbies.
Waluigis.
Better than some lobbies.
only
and even
5. Wow.
Yeah, and those
Why is that a
Waluigi-
shock?
Because Waluigi's the meta.
Bro,
Is
okay,
that actually?
Waluigi, Roy, and Donkey Kong are the 3 best because they have the same stat sheet. But the only reason why people use Waluigi more is because of his small model, so it's easier to see around him.
Yeah.
Wario and Morton are actually the second best.
I thought it was a
friendship.
meme, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
I thought it was just a meme.
wait,
So literally everyone here is using meta except for the Bowser player.
So wait, is this like high speed meta?
High mini turbo, I think.
I mini turbo, okay. Yeah, cause I just use it for acceleration.
wait,
Oh, no.
yeah, mini turbo. Weight's
You
a
still
high thing
around?
because of speed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll invite you into Fall Guys now.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone else watching this in full screen just to avoid the chat?
No, I just
I'm watching in full screen because the chat has spoilers, so definitely watch
Yeah,
out for
that's
that.
exactly what I'm
Hi
doing.
chat, that's what I did.
Here's an alternative. If you don't want to watch full screen, pop out the chat, then minimize it.
I just hid the chat.
I just hit
What
the
are you
full
watching
screen.
in? What are you
You don't have to
watching
watch.
in?
You don't have to watch.
How'd
theater
I
mode.
leave? Splat,
Whoops.
what happened?
I actually left it. I actually left it because I actually accepted your invite after you were in mine. Okay, let me invite you this time.
Okay, I'm inviting you out.
Don't forget to invite me.
Yeah, Pookie doing very well, getting third here. So we'll see what the final leaderboard looks like. But
I gotta put an
it
ice
just
pack on my
really
key.
You're Zombie Slayer, right? Killer.
Yeah, zombie killer, yeah. I would like to change my name, but I do not want to pay $10.
That's so
That's
annoying that you have to pay.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I like Nintendo that they let you change it. Of course, if it's appropriate, but
Yeah.
It's to make sure your account doesn't get banned for like a bad username.
Yeah.
See what Nintendo does.
Oh
is
yeah,
they
because
just have, like, a
I
checker.
think
This is
yeah.
solo.
They just have an auto mod whenever you create the name.
Wait, should we do survival? Is there a survival?
Wait, what, JJ? I don't understand.
Minecraft survival? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, survival is a mode, as in.
Ah.
Yeah, check them. Yo, I kind of want to buy the jacket skin, but I don't want to pay like $10.
See, I just got the skins from like
Wait,
being
sorry,
I
are we
paid for
doing
the original
solos?
game,
Yeah, so did I.
so I just used the king skin.
Well, actually, I
along
didn't
with it.
pay. I just got it for free. But yeah. Yo,
Are we
actually, I have a
starting out with
question.
solos?
Yeah.
We're starting out with solos.
You essentially paid for it though.
Yeah,
Jordan,
pretty much.
You're starting out with solos.
No, I am. Yeah. Wait, are we actually?
Actually, what?
Oh, we're starting with solos.
Also, by the way, wait.
Oh yeah, we'll just do solos.
Data
'Cause
fight. Sorry, go ahead.
never mind. I mean, that's all. We'll just do solos.
I want to just Payday 2, boss. I actually get that for the Switches on the Switch.
I'm probably gonna be out for a long time. Oh well.
I'm so glad Data found
Yo,
that.
they actually have Payday 2 for $50.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, let Silver talk now. Sorry,
Oh
Silver.
yeah, Silver talk.
Hi. I'm so glad Data found that profile picture maker thing. This looks a lot better than my old one.
Yeah. I wish I could use that one, but it doesn't have the things I have.
Oh
mean,
yeah,
the things
the
I wear.
headphones that I usually use. It's a story mode 4 one that I usually use. But with my hairstyle in this profile picture maker, the hair actually goes underneath the ears.
Yeah.
Sorry, above the ears. So like whenever you put the headphones on, it just doesn't work because it's on the hair and not the actual ears.
Mhm. Didn't play much ranked in Splatoon 1? Yeah. I didn't play Splatoon 1 at all. I want to.
I got to A+, and then they added S, and I just couldn't bother at that point. Yo, let's go, Jet. I'm cheering for Jet
There was a level
here.
cap gonna be there, but I didn't realize it was so strict in ranks. S players can only go up to B-. That sounds a little weird. I'd make it they go to S.
I guess they just don't
I'm
want you
so
to have a
excited
huge
for
head
S.
start, but I like that.
Yeah, but like too much. I like a little bit, but like that's too little to really separate the top players from.
Yeah.
Thank
You get
Oh my
queued
God.
with the same people that their power
Dude.
level.
You know how many,
So since I'm 2500, I'm gonna play with 2500 people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You don't... I'm a backline player, so I don't have... I mean, I have a
Strike
say
did
in
not
the
get
ending of
first.
the game, but like... I don't have much effect on the pushing power. I just have a lot of lockout potential.
Yeah.
So like, it's really hard in a solo environment for me to actually, you know, express that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like even worse is like X rank. No offense to anyone, I don't. But like, it's kind of full of bad players now.
It is. There's too many players that are just like mediocre.
There's no rank decay. That's the problem. Like, you hit X rank, you log off for like a year, and then be like, oh, haha, let me play my favorite mode.
Yeah,
again.
but Anarchy Battles literally fixes every problem we've ever had with ranked. Like, it's so perfect.
Wait,
it's
what is the
definite.
S? The S plus rank decay? It's not drastic. It's every 3 months, which is good.
Yeah, I'm
but
glad
at least it
it's
takes people
some.
out of X rank.
I think it's a good
Wait.
amount.
Wait, how does the decay work?
See,
Up
what?
far.
Every
Your
3 months
normal
you go
rank-
down, depending on
Yeah.
how bad you did. I mean,
Your
how
normal
much
rank-
you haven't played.
Technically doesn't go up to XX. It only goes up to S plus 50. Like,
Yeah.
but you can access X rank battles at the onset of S plus.
Phew! Made it! Made it. Slot 37.
But
Also,
see,
can we
the
not
thing
screw
is,
each other over?
Yeah, we don't have to.
if you're not above S plus 10 by the rank reset, And then
That's not a big rank decay because it's only one rank.
yeah, I know.
S must be really tough.
S plus 0 through 10 goes back to S. But like, see, the thing is, for like people who haven't who've left the
So
game for a little
what?
while, are gonna struggle to get back into the S plus territory.
Wait, wouldn't... So if I made it up to S plus 18, would it kick me to S plus 8?
It would
Is it...
kick you to S plus 10. Anything above S plus 10 kicks you back to 10.
So even 50 kicks back to 10. That's...
Yes.
That doesn't seem... Like, minus 10 seems alright.
I think minus 10 would be nice, but this is
That is a
Nintendo, we're talking
lot,
about- They have to
though.
streamline literally everything. Yeah.
It would be nice to go for X power. Does it mean the system
Oh.
will go...
Oh no. They'll eventually add like an X battle. Like it's a separate ranked
Oh shit.
set in itself.
Cherry one is
So once you hit S plus 0, you can actually access X rank.
Hey, headshot.
Huh?
Sorry, somebody jerks grabbing me.
Oh, dude, a person won the Mario Kart tournament, by the way.
Oh, it's over.
I don't-
It's Strike, right? I'm pretty sure it's Strike.
I don't know. I don't care about Mario Kart, my guy.
No, I just saw it from this one tournament.
Yeah. I will say, Mario Kart looks awesome. Like visually, it looks amazing.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I can't.
Yeah.
That
believe
was
how good
2014
they
too.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry for following.
Splatoon
Like,
2 looks very archaic.
Ow.
I think Splatoon 3 looks crazy good, though.
Have
That
you
is
seen, okay, the
true.
model changes? They made it like a lot less pudgy and a lot more like just straight and tall. And I like that.
Oh,
Like-
I'm not sure if I talked to you guys about it, but I felt like that
can, at
the
least.
Splatoon 2 has a little bit of inspiration from Brazil. At least what I see
You mean 3?
on
mean
the
Splatoon
plaza.
2.
Yeah, Splatoon 3.
We can leave the
Yeah.
Fall Guys round. All of us
it's
died.
actually,
Did you all die?
Yeah, we
actually
all died.
Southern Asia?
I kind of
Southern Asia?
piggybacked on
Well, yeah,
your
okay.
way.
A reason why I say yeah, I think it's mixed between South Asia and
Brazilian.
and Brazil.
Yeah,
Well,
Like,
okay.
the reason why I say that is because the music.
Brazil is big, man. Fry is South
Yeah.
Asia, and then Japanese for sure, of course.
No, I think you mix them up. Fry is
no.
like Bollywood.
That's Indian. Hollywood is
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because the song, I think it's Anarchy Rainbow,
Uh-huh.
that one has elements of Brazilian soccer music.
But the
The-
structure is like
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least some of the parts of it, because the soccer whistles and the
Is it the best
same
though?
time
Is
singing.
It's not
Is it
exactly
the best
soccer
Splatfest?
music, but yeah, I know. I get where you're coming from.
Is it the
I'm
best
a soccer
Splatfest?
fanatic, so that's why.
Is it the best Splatfest theme?
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Color Pulse. I love Color Pulse personally. I know it's a weird opinion, but
We
I
still
like it
doing
more than
well.
what is it called?
Wait, what round
wait,
did
what-
Zombie
what's just
get
the one that-
eliminated in?
Oh yeah, it's
Which round?
City of Color.
Hey, it's the
City of Color.
fellows. Bread.
Wait, which player did the Penguin get eliminated?
Can this stream volume be a bit louder? Is that the max? If you don't mind, of course. Oh yeah, I can make it louder.
That's why.
Yeah, I didn't know
think
people were you guys wanted to hear.
Yo, you should put
Sure.
a small window of the Fall Guys. I think that's a joke.
Yeah, I can make it a lot louder. I'm trying to make it to where our voices are louder than the.
It's starting. Hold on, it's starting. Hold
Splatoon
on.
3 time.
They
think
put up
so.
the splash screen.
Hey yo.
Let's go.
Race is still on. Mushroom Gorge race.
Oh, are you?
No,
on
it's just
mobile?
showing highlights right now. Am I delayed? Oh, now it's showing it. Okay, let me refresh because I think I'm delayed.
Thank you.
Oh, we got the Splatoon 3 music. It's gonna happen. I'm guessing right at 5 is when it happens. Let's go. Bread, you should get your Cilia in here. React to this Splatoon 3 tournament with
That's
us.
10.
It's gonna be great. This is actually, I'm so excited for this now. It's actually gonna be great. It'll start at 5 most likely. Yeah, most likely. I'm just not gonna start another round of Fall Guys. I'll turn off my Switch now.
5 something.
Because I do not want to miss anything.
What's 5 something? Oh, that's 2 over here.
I think this is the first time they used this song anywhere but just the Twitter place.
It was on the direct.
Oh, it was? Oh.
It was in the direct. There was a lot of songs in the direct that no one paid attention to.
Yeah, I think there were a bunch of new ones too.
Oh, the volume's back.
Finally,
Bro,
the
like,
reason why I'm here, the Mario Kart part was filler for me personally. Same. Yeah, let me change the game to Splatoon 3 on my stream. There we go.
Yeah,
Fall Guys is way better than Splatoon 3. Get out of here. Get out of here.
wait, could you actually time them out for a minute?
What?
Wait, can you time out seconds or minutes?
Oh, you can do both. I mean, it's by seconds. It does it by seconds.
So if you said time out for 5, or time out a user for 5 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
I think 5 seconds.
This is my
Whatever.
favorite inside song right now, by the way.
I think it's gonna start at 2.
Wait, but it's 10.
10.
10
There's
PM.
different time zones. Goofy.
I live in California. Right now it's 1:55.
Oh, for me it's 9:57 because I live in the UK.
Oh,
I
really?
think I'm still delayed, so...
Ah! Chat!
Oh no, it's showing the chat. Crap. Nobody look at that.
It's Febreze! Guys!
Hi the chat. Why you hide the chat?
Did you guys watch the Mario Kart?
Puppy! Hi!
Hi, Salty. Yeah, we watched it. We were half watching it. I was just playing Fall Guys handheld while watching it partially. I wasn't the most interested in it, but it was cool. Strike 1, right?
Yeah, Strike 1. 20 points.
Strike is insane. Like that one round where he did the bomb at the end, even though he didn't need to. That was a jerk move.
He killed, but it was just to keep people on base.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not gonna
that
lie,
save at the end was.
I'm happy
crazy.
Vampire lost.
No. Now we wait for Splatoon to have a T rating.
This is like one.
Wood pushing that far.
President has now ripped with Commander Tartar and stuff.
Oh,
That is
no.
so true. I was like,
Just 7. Wow, for here it goes 3, 7, 12, 16, 18. For films it has 15 to 16.
It would be kind of funny, to be honest. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
I think
Like when
what-
they get older, that it's like it has a bigger rating. That'd be cool.
I still can't believe they're like. You know, I think it'd be funny if we could like add like sideburns or something. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean you have sideburns with the afro, but that's the only thing.
Yeah, but like I want, bro. I am.
This is the
I grow out my
I
sideburns.
really doubt there's
constantly.
ever gonna be full hair customization, like full on customization for like the hair.
That would be really crazy.
Yeah, but you know.
Did a new song just now start for you guys?
Yeah, this one.
Okay, good. That means I'm not delayed. Okay, good.
I mean, everyone's gonna have a different delay. That's just kind of how
Yeah.
process works. But it's
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the hair, there is no way with the age group of Splatoon, there's no way no one's gonna abuse it. I have seen what they've done to
Hey yo, an
Fallout.
anonymous cheerer cheered one bit.
Anonymous
X1.
cheer?
One bit.
That's when somebody cheers, but they don't want they don't want anyone to know who it was that cheered.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna do
Giving
this.
them 1 cent. That's awesome.
One puny little cent.
Alright.
It was mouse. Gotta hydrate, triple hydrate. Oh, quintuple hydrate. Sextuple hydrate. I don't know how to say 7. I can only go up to sextuple.
Septuple.
Okay, it's starting now.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait,
hold
mine's
on.
not starting.
Wait.
Mine's not starting. Are you joking or am I just still super delayed?
No.
I think Silver's ahead of all of us.
Dang.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead of all y'all.
Okay,
Lucky.
it's turn for me. Oh, whoa.
This is not a tournament, Celia. Bruh. What is this?
What?
Yo,
Rip.
fun fact.
We
Came
got
out
ripped
right.
off
Yo,
though.
Guys, look, it's the crab. We get to see what it does now. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I definitely haven't played 6 hours worth of the crab.
I'm reenacting my reaction to this trailer.
Yeah, you freaked. I watched your reaction about
Wait, hold on, guys. Get ready
museum.
for the best.
Yo, you could be Spider-Man. Let's go.
Best song of that trailer.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Let's
What are we
go.
making?
You can send the new songs on Discord, but I don't know where. Okay, you can send it in
Story mode.
do it in self promo, I guess. Alright, it's starting. It's actually starting now.
I'm so
Let's
sad.
go.
That's the
That was
best song.
funny, I'm gonna be honest. Isn't that
Ready.
The trailers.
I'm gonna 1v1. Or one team versus one team.
Oh, I want to see if I can recognize anyone.
PAX West. I'm your head spray by spray host Jordan.
9. Wait, I know Jordan from the past tournament streams.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, I recognize 2 of those guys.
Splatoon 3. What are you
Yeah, I
excited
think these
for?
are just guys who commentated the last
Yeah,
tournament. Not the
Jordan.
Mario Kart. I like the ones
I
back.
still can't believe it's been 5 years since the came out.
HZ looks, his eyes look like Harry Potter's eyes. I don't know why.
You guys all know 9.
He looks like
right?
Coney from Super Smash Brothers.
I just know him from other Splatoon 2 tournaments. I don't know him from anything else though.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Really
That's all
test
it
the
is.
limits of what this game can offer. So to have the talent that we have available here,
We're gonna get to see Hagglefish officially.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to play
We're gonna get to
that
see
one.
Hagglefish officially.
Wait, did we never actually play on that one? I thought we
We
did.
never
I
played
don't
Hagglefish.
think
We played on Mahi, which I thought I couldn't tell the difference.
We played on all of these except for Hagglefish, and then we played on Mahi,
Oh.
and so Muscle
Oh,
Us.
yeah.
I almost just called Museum Muscle Forge. I'm so sad.
God, that's sad.
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, this is all new maps.
Stages can only be played once each. All right,
Oh, okay, so it's a counterpick system. That's nice.
that's cool. This confirms my photosynthesis. This is the game by my
Oh,
by
wait, who's
definition.
these? Who are these people?
And as we continue to wait for Ashley here in just a
Leotos,
second.
you're the team captain.
Oh, hey,
How are you
Starburst!
feeling?
Honestly, I feel really confident.
Who's
When we
Super
played a little
P?
earlier, we all got the handle of the game.
I think you're in the tournament
We're feeling
before.
pretty good for
Oh,
that.
this Travis.
What
winning
is
the
down?
tournament.
Fran, how are you feeling about your team's chances here?
Feeling pretty confident.
Freezer
I think
mouse
that
cheers.
this tournament we've
X1.
been
Oh, it's
the
Starburst. I know them.
team in the West Coast and across
Photosynthesis.
both North America and Europe.
Sign up.
And we're
Let's
looking to
go.
continue that streak here.
Bagel, Splatoon 3, new game.
Wait, that's Bagel. Okay, I didn't know who's who.
Are there more teams?
The ink vacuums. Mainly because I really like the
I
game.
believe
Bagel.
I love that man.
Signups. What
Bagel
your
is
favorite part
cracked.
about Splatoon
I love
and
Dude,
Bagel.
every one of these
Splatoon
people are
because
correct.
It's kind of a special thing,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Yes,
usually
I
happens.
think honestly is the content that is being pushed out in the game because in
Also-
Splatoon 1 there wasn't that much content being pushed out.
Also,
Nowadays,
it's not.
everyone's getting the hang of
You
making
might be
content
getting 1
weekly, and
cent
it
per
brings the
dollar, but
community
I'm
more
paying
together.
about 9
On the count of
bits,
3, I would just think about it really
179.
quick. Which
You're-
team is going to win this tournament? And
I
when
love these
count to 3,
guys.
I'm going to point at you and you can all say it together, okay?
That's
1,
You
2,
must-
3.
You must make about 60% of the money I pay. Twitch
Okay, can we
mistake.
redo the last one?
Super P.
Ah, very
Everyone loves
good.
Big Man.
Who's your favorite
Confirmed.
member of Deep Cut?
Shiver.
Big Man.
Shiver.
Oh, it's half and half for their
Obviously,
team.
Big Man.
Those
Fry.
have
Ooh, big man for Starburst.
I will accept this as your answer. We all love Big Man.
Those
We will
Oh,
bring
dude.
you
I
more.
may have been on
Check it
paper,
out.
but I can
Until
admit
next time,
Big
catch you
Man
later.
is the best idol.
Big man is.
Is it,
All right,
is
thank
it
you,
just
Ashley.
these
We will
teams?
also
Or?
have Milana joining us
Oh,
here
yeah,
as
I
the casting
think
guest here a little
the-
later for
Milana?
some semifinal action, but
Milana is commentating this. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
What?
I saw her tweet.
I would've.
Huh.
I mean, Super P is one of the true pickup heroes of this. A lot of the teams
That
that are
lady is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. She was.
Her makeup looked
Bro, it was
horrible.
her makeup.
Yeah, she had way too much makeup. Like she looked so weird next to all the gamers.
Yeah, it's true.
All of them
Honestly.
walking under like, women.
very well known over the last few years in the Splatoon competitive community.
Starburst.
Some freaks of
There
nature
you
on that
go.
team that
Why
Oh, wait,
really
are we
so
just getting into the
strong.
gameplay?
Scares you
Hold up.
into submission in a lot of these cases.
People are
Honestly,
sitting
one
in
of the most
seats and I'm
impressive anchor
insane.
and backline players that I've seen. And word is that they may return to that charger status that they were very well known for in the early
We're talking about chargers. I want to see Droid play Splatoon 5 in PAX West 2034. Maybe.
Yo. This Jordan guy, he's like, yeah, this is the first time I'm gonna see these specials in ranked mode, and everyone's just laughing in the back.
I don't-
Relationship between special and objective is going to be on full display today.
Absolutely, and even in Turf War, where your objective is the entire map, there are still certain specials that are absolutely
These specials are
stronger
middle?
here, and I hope you all are thirsty, because I'd wager we're going to
Yeah,
see a little bit of
I guess so.
cooler here today.
And obviously, it's just a
That's
matter
a
of how these
cooler.
I
specials
thought I
come
saw a
out.
cat for a second, but it's just a bunch of people.
It really feels like that these specials are very
Oh yeah.
competitive. It's gonna
Okay,
force you to
that's
engage the
funny.
opposition.
Wait, what?
This Shiz guy brings up a good point. I'm sure you'll find in a
I want to
second.
play Splatoon 47 and 2112, where Captain Cuttlefish will be the protagonist of the story. Wouldn't he be
Oh, no.
dead by
No,
then?
we're never gonna lose the Squid Sisters.
Oh,
I
guys.
swear.
Oh, guys.
that you have to choose from.
No, hear me out.
Captain Cuttlefish can't go
Splatoon
into Squid Farm.
69.
Please.
Splatoon 69.
Why?
Everything feels
How come
good. It really feels like
Octavio
it's not
is
just
always in
a bunch of
Octave
people
form?
running around
Is
with
it the other way around?
Because he can't go in back. He can't. Yeah.
He got
whenever they
Because
go
he's
gold,
not
they just
He got
Octavian,
stuck
he's
in
not
that
an
form,
Octave.
right?
It really is. and
He's.
lack
Oh
of
wait,
being
actually, wait.
I
no,
thought
he's-
the lore was that he just got stuck in that form for some reason.
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't think it's
Inklings
ever
is
been
not going to work.
specified.
indirect.
I don't think
get-
it's ever been specified.
It is.
So,
No, haven't.
so if his Octave form is that big, I dread to think about his Octolink.
Bro,
He's gotta be huge.
I wish I could see him in Octoling form.
He's probably like The Rock.
You know, there's an ability.
Oh wait, it's starting, guys. Okay.
Seconds, it's called last ditch effort.
For
It's
you,
starting.
starting.
For you.
Mr. 15 seconds ahead.
How are you
Sorry.
so freaking far ahead of everybody else?
Got a good PC.
It's
I'm sorry.
unfair.
That much more.
PC
Now it's starting for me.
I'm also watching on Twitch. I'm also watching on Twitch, not YouTube.
Oh yeah, Twitch. Twitch might be better. Bagel ice biscuit brand. Okay, I know those. I know those four.
Oh no.
Oh,
we're seeing
Synapse!
scooters.
I didn't know Synapse was in this.
Yeah,
Yeah, Synapse is on Super P.
I didn't know that.
I think it's one tournament versus one tournament.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, I feel bad for whoever's using the wave breaker.
Man, the arrow spray is such a turf war.
Why are they using the wave breaker?
Wait, someone actually is using the arrow
Are
spray.
they playing turf?
They're playing turf.
They
Yeah, they're
are
playing
playing
turf
turf. This is trash.
The first round is actually completely turf war, by the way.
Wait, are they only gonna play turf war, or are they gonna do?
They're gonna do ranked mode after the Swiss round.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's surprising that Starburst doesn't have a tacticooler. Like they like after everybody saying how OP it is, it's like they don't have it. But they're doing perfectly fine without it.
Yeah, no, the thing is, Cooler isn't like ink armor where you just can't play it Like, sorry, you can't not play it. The Classic Cooler is, yeah, it's super nice to have, but you can play other things and still do really well.
Ooh.
Yeah, Super P's kind of just getting destroyed.
I love how nobody actually knows how to combat every single special yet, but like they're like if somebody gets like really good special, then yeah.
But it's only
The tactical, oh, he dies.
You know, Leo
Oh,
kills
some
too.
died to the killer whale.
They're keeping them there. I'm voting for Starburst just because I know more people on that.
Wait, is there a poll? Is there a poll?
Oh yeah, let's do a poll. Poll.
I say Starburst.
Oh, I should do prediction. First I'll do a poll, then for the next round I'll do a prediction of which team will win. I'll do predictions every time.
I mean, let's just do sets. Yeah, don't do
That was the slosher, and that's one of the best things that you can have in the last minute of a tour match because it gives you great coverage.
I'm not allowing myself to look at chat. I usually like I like doing that during events like this.
Like, guys, the final boss is the boogeyman.
The boogeyman. Which team will win the set? Wait. Oh, that's a poll. Never mind. I meant to do that a prediction.
Could you seriously just bring it back last second?
Oh,
That is sad.
Ooh. Oh dang, they're taking it back. They're taking it back. Oh my gosh, they got it back.
I don't
Wow.
like her for.
Respect. Oh my gosh.
Super P, maybe they took the game. That's a lot of teal.
They're so stupid, bro.
It is so nice.
That's why Turf War is trash. Any other mode they Starburst would have already won. This is actually trash.
Yeah, they have to do like a ranked version of it.
Oh, they do eventually. They're like, this is not for knockouts right now. This is just for seeding.
Which team will win the set?
Eventually, they had to move back, and they did not look back.
And Shiny, it really felt like
It's
when Brand
coming.
went down.
No.
All right, I made the prediction. Which team will win the set? Everybody predict.
Breakdown.
Well, even in Turf War, you have to realize that the aggression in this game has picked up many more
I probably shouldn't bet on the loser, but whatever.
It's important to allow your Slayer to do what Brand was
Yeah, I
doing
just
up
gave
until
him
that point
all
when they
my
went down.
thing.
So that gives Super P so much more room on top of
I have the
lead that they were
majority
able
on
to
that
garner
side,
with
but
that
there's
triple
no one
ink
goes
strike
on the
to
other
move
side.
forward and finally get the lead at the last second.
That is a huge victory for Super P and confidence-wise, Nine. That you
Yeah,
have
no
to
one's
do
going to
great
the other
to
side.
even
No
turn
one's
the
gonna.
tide that late in the match.
Yeah, it's
Also,
especially with the way that the game
Whoa,
had been going.
1.2 thousand on Starburst. I drive. Okay.
Whenever you as a team are able to
Hey, yo, thanks for the YouTube sub, Junk. Somebody named Junk subscribe to my YouTube. Let's go.
That is
Nice.
mental fortitude at its finest
Oh,
and at the
yeah,
highest
probably should be
level.
looking
Go
at my
ahead and check out the bracket after Super P
I
steals
keep
one
grabbing my
away from
Pro Controller.
Starburst at the end, and
Playing Turf Wars instead of comp modes is the equivalent of Pro Smash players playing with items instead of no items. Exactly.
Oh, that is so true.
It's exactly like that. Why does Nintendo make them play Turf War? Why? Turf War is so unbalanced.
on these teams for a best of 5 here in just a moment. But we're gonna meet our
So there's
other
4
two
teams.
Our very own Ashley Esqueda sat down with them.
I didn't even know there were 14.
Wow, is nobody voting Super P?
Feeling about the team's chances.
Feeling pretty
Alright,
good.
who are these?
Oh, is that
I don't
Shaq?
underestimate any team, so I'm not gonna
Wait,
win.
is that Shaq? I don't know what they actually look like.
I'm pretty sure
No
that's
one-
Shaq.
Wait. Is it seriously just one turf
This is
match?
a first-time experience for a lot of players.
I
in the
get
game,
that we.
think-
I could for the seed. For the seed.
Okay.
for the tournament.
First off, I'm going in with a ton of confidence, and I feel like if you don't have that, then you're going to get really nervous on stage. I
Mission
think that's
closed.
like the most important thing, especially when you're playing
She's
in front
already
of a really
nervous.
big crowd.
There's
Able to
no
control your
way.
nerves.
Not
You can
a
hear it in her
single person
voice.
voted Super
Legend,
P.
tell me a little bit about your.
I mean, everybody's gotta be nervous though.
crab. I just like.
Oh yeah, because they're playing on like how many people
There's
how
like
many
no
people
reason.
are
I
on
just like
stream
the
right now?
crab. That's why I can't really.
Do you need a reason to like the crab? I don't
How
think
many people are
Just
watching?
You
There's
don't need a
11,000
reason to like the
people
crab.
watching.
The crab is the best special.
Literally, like I guess I tried out the special and I just liked it.
That's perfect.
Oh, why
I'm
didn't you
looking forward to
exist? I'm gonna
seeing
download you.
What is this team, bro? They picked these guys off the streets. They're like, you guys want to play in this Splatoon 2 tournament? Like, oh yeah, bet, sure. What's the
think you're
plan?
gonna win this tournament? Are you ready, Mad Titans? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
DNA.
That is not your team name, but I will take it as an answer. We will be
What?
bringing you more Splatoon content. Be sure to stay tuned, and until next
Bro,
time.
every single song in this game is gonna be an earworm. Oh,
Thank you, Ashley.
I am
By
not
the way,
excited for
guys,
that.
I think Legend likes the crab tank, to be honest. If you look at his favorite special here, but you know, you look at Mad Titans and Jackpot, and obviously two teams, 9 that were very well experienced, especially in the Ecopolis.
Someone please use
Yeah,
winner.
they did a great job, and both of the tournament runs that they made in their victories were quite dominant. And these are teams that have competed against each other so many times. There's some amalgamation.
I think they're doing turf because they made core changes to the comp modes overall. Yeah.
And then of course, when you look at
That
the
is
loadouts
true,
and
because
makeups of these teams,
Rainmaker,
there's a lot of balance that goes
they
into a
changed
shiny.
the
They're not just selecting any weapon for
they had
any
checkpoints.
random reason.
Yeah.
No.
Very strategic.
And keep in
way
mind,
that
the
they
only
assign their
mode
roles
that
to the
anyone
teams.
has played
Very
is Turf
meticulous
War,
almost.
so I
You
guess
know,
that
in
makes
Turf
sense.
War, you have
Why I
to
said
be
like
very
building
careful
practice they
about
had probably from the
over-relying on the
Splatfest.
different roles that make ranked so crucial and a much longer stint than these sort of sprint-esque Turf War matches. So maybe you have like your traditional anchor, your slayer, your utility player. That utility and farming up those very important ink-getting specials becomes super critical, especially again in those last 30 seconds.
What is most unique to both of you, and let's start with you, Nine, about player movement in Splatoon 3? Because there's going to be some changes as this meta continues to develop here next week.
Yeah, so the big thing here, and it really applies to blaster players in particular, but with that new squid roll that you can do, it does push your character either far left, far back, far forward, but when you do that, it does actually push your shot a little bit further. So if you're a blaster player or a slosher player, that means you can pressure the opponent from spots that you couldn't normally.
And Shiny, we're going to take a look at the Mad Titans, as we mentioned, some powerhouses there that have championship experience. And, you know, this is a different stage, and you want folks that are familiar with this. And what really stands out to you about what they're able to do once they get on the same page?
This is the introduction of the old guard to the new guard. I think Kyo has been a very dominant sort of anchor player
who's
that
Kyo?
not
Which
only
one's
takes
Kyo?
that role, but out of the game takes
know.
like
You don't know
captain,
Kyo?
vocal,
I know Kyo, I'm
call-out
just
style
asking which
role,
one is
and
he,
if you
'cause I
have
don't
a
know his
player like
face.
Zero at your disposal as well, who frankly hasn't been playing
well,
that
you
much,
see.
but came back into the game like nothing had ever happened. Like they had never left, honestly.
And Nine, I want to go back to the specials in Splatoon 3 because I think that's the thing so many people are excited to see how they will interact with these objectives and ranked modes. And obviously you talk to the players, there's going to be a lot of strategies we're going to see for the very first time here.
Absolutely, and I'd say the word that you used earlier, Zach, that was so great is committal. How committal these specials are, because in Splatoon 2 you had a number of global specials: Ink Armor, Tenta Missiles, Stingray. You could displace the opponent and then go in, decide where you wanted to attack.
And we don't have
That's
those
not gonna
global
be the
specials
case here.
anymore.
If you wanna use your specials,
Here's
you're gonna have to
killer
be a bit
whale
more
and
honest,
missile
a bit
noises.
more committal, and more than anything, you're going to have to be creative.
And Shiny, on that note, how do teams best make pushes now in Splatoon 3? Because as we mentioned, you don't have those global specials anymore. How are teams going to utilize their specials to try and take momentum in some of these ranked modes?
Well, there may not be one true formula. It's very map dependent. There are maps that are a lot wider. There are maps that are quite narrow and have longer sight lines, but also...
How long have these guys been talking?
Left and right-hand side.
They talk a lot.
Maybe I should go get...
That's what it felt like.
A lot of these maps do have some sort of...
I already
overlaying,
downloaded a
whether it's
100 gigabyte
grading or
game.
bridges. Maybe you
joking,
set up
that's
there,
actually
or
a
maybe you
good-
select a weapon that allows you to get back
Oh,
to the game.
Jackpot.
But that's how long
Like
I
having
use
the
it.
tactics
Bro,
of
who
the
has the
game.
neck pillow?
Let's check out Jackpot open for all 3-7.
Neck pillow?
Neck pillow.
And for Jackpot, a team that
You'll
you're
say it.
very familiar
Oh.
with, I'm excited to see out here.
Absolutely. This is a
He realizes, oh, I still have that on.
You'll move over to Twitch droid.
North American, European, Japanese teams here, and one player that I want to
But having it on Twitch will actually be laggier. It'll lag my stream more so. Are you guys all on Twitch now?
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, I probably should switch on Twitch. Give me a second.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Unless you're on
switch.
mobile, which is actually the lag's worse on mobile than
In
YouTube.
Splatoon 3 as of right now,
Okay.
that changes things for Chargers completely.
Slash, what's it called? What's it called? Nintendo.
you know, sort of defensive capabilities. On the flip
Yep,
side of that, though, the Scott
Nintendo.
Chargers
I'm not signed in because for some reason my stupid thing, my stupid
How are you not signed into this platform you're streaming?
It's because I'm using a different browser. This is the browser I used to normally use for Twitch, but then it just disconnected all of a sudden, and then it won't let me log back in, but it'll log me in anywhere else.
You use like Offer GX or something?
Of traditional sports drinks. Just likes better when you're hydrated. Stop talking, I want to see the game play.
Frontliners here, Shiny.
Please.
What have you noticed
Bro,
in the last
they
couple
haven't
of
even
days and a lot of
interviewed the other
feedback from
team
the
yet.
Splatfest? Has anything changed for those frontline players as far as their approach?
You know, taking my own opinion of the Splatfest,
That's kind of weird.
The splatter
But I
shot
don't know why.
really feels good. The Dark Tetra Dualies, for example, you can sort of roll around,
Hey,
and you also have the
I
squid
I
roll that
went
gives you
to
even
Aquarium
more
like
mobility.
2 weeks
A lot
ago
of
and I
players
actually
today are
looked
sort
at
of
some
falling back on
Tetras.
old favorites, things like the
Petros
52
are
cal, and of
cracked
course that
now
splatter shot
in
is different.
Splatoon 3 because they actually got a good kit.
Wait,
hold up, we're starting.
Oh, it's starting, it's starting.
Market
Yeah, I was like,
another
It's behind you, idiot. Like, right.
Like,
Yeah, this is
Wait,
one of
that's
the widest
orange.
maps in Splatoon 3 right now.
Oh,
You can see at
it's
the
this
top
map,
and bottom
it's
of
this
the
map.
screen
It
here, a
still
lot
looks
of
right,
cubbies
though.
is
Oh, it's
back, so
Leafy.
really
I know
putting
Leafy. It's
ways to attack the opponents that
Kyo
they're
or
not
Kyo.
expecting.
And already,
Oh,
Shiny,
hey,
we see a Tentabrella coming out for the Mad Titans.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
personally
honor
hoping
9 for
for
this
Mad
one. 9
Titans,
was
if I'm
very
being
big on the
completely honest.
Tentabrella being a huge thing. That's another
Yo,
one of those
guys,
weapons
watch
that's going to give
the
you ink back. It's also the
Trizuka.
only weapon available today as we see a great
Why does the Trizuka
Izuka
always
shot
seem
that
to
has that
shoot
beacon. If you
different
wanna get back into
lengths?
the
Like
action,
sometimes
that's
it
the
shoots
weapon you
further,
have to pick
sometimes it
today.
doesn't.
Leafy with that Trizuka, but has to
because
eat a
Ooh,
crab tank to the
early
face.
wipeout.
That is a wipeout
That
already
is
for the Mad
that is not
Titans
good
side.
And it's
for
amazing in that first
Jackpot.
30 seconds, you saw both of their
Yeah,
gameplays.
Mad
Jackpot
Titans
immediately
has
built up
just
the
really good
tacticooler,
players.
ran forward and tried to push them down. Meanwhile, the Mad Titans had built up
Oh, yeah,
two
that
specials to
passing
counteract,
dollars
and
right
they
now.
are rewarded with the first wipeout.
Take a look at
Isn't
Bert right
Bert.
now, letting that Tentabrella just go ahead and move
Oh,
forward.
rest
and
in
create
peace,
some
Leafy,
space.
not being
Plenty
able
of
to play
options
Nautilus.
here right now for the Mad
True.
Titans. Playing a little bit more defensively here at the moment. Shiny.
It sucks
All
they
four
can't
specials
play
at the ready,
whatever
they end up
weapon
using
they
the
want.
tactical
They
or
just
the
have to
triple
use
ink
the ones
strike
from the
and also
test fire.
the Splat Dualies as well. Their four specials going to come out.
I mean,
Look at
technically,
the
you have
impact.
it
You can
with
see how
Splatoon
condensed
2
the
as
fight
well.
is. It's going to be two members down there for the members
Oh,
of
wait,
Jackpot,
shoot, Leafy's
trying to force
carrying.
them all the way
Hold
back.
up.
A couple of
Ooh.
people go down.
Oh,
Token
but
gonna finally
still.
clean things up, but that was
that was-
not easy for either team.
Token with the double splats. It's a 4-3 advantage for Mad Titans on the map at the moment. Just
Hold up.
under
You
a
need to
minute
look at the
40
shirts
left. And
here.
so far, after
There's
that
different
initial surge,
shirts.
you love the way the Jackpot
Some
is
of them,
stabilized here.
but oh yeah, they were.
they've done
Oh
such a
yeah,
good job of
because
sticking
normally
together,
you
kind
would
of
be
a little
wearing
jab and poke style of gameplay, and this is what they've done
Splatfest tees,
for
so they're
years
just
here. The way
wearing
that they tried to do
random
it here,
shirts
taking a dive here,
that
once
with
again, it's
different
always
abilities
2v1s.
probably.
Yeah, they
Textbook
probably
right there,
choose
Jordan.
the abilities.
4-2, Jackpot, they're trying to move things forward, trying to cover all sorts of turf, but then they go down. All of a sudden,
I'm
Mad
surprised
Titans
Mad
bouncing
Titans
right back.
is,
This
like,
is what you expect to see from them here,
struggling.
Shiny. The ability to take a little bit of a dip and then bounce right back.
Yo, I'm really
Well,
happy
certainly
for the
no stranger to the
Tentabrella.
specialist. We
Yeah.
see a great shot there in the Trizuka.
It's all
coming
fun
out.
and games
The
until the
members of
Inkzuka
Jackpot
is
are
pulled
trying to
out.
spawn some members of their
True.
team that are in mid, but they're not going to get very far as it's a
All fun and
3v3
games
on both
until the
sides,
block.
and we have a pretty even amount
Yo,
of ink
by
as
the
we
way,
enter the
can I
last
just say
minute
the
here.
sides of
Kyo trying to use that slosher move forward. Kyo picks up a
super
splat.
interesting.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
go ahead and
actually
take a look
really
at
cool.
Bert,
I
and
love
Bert
it.
right now just being a little
Hope they
strategic
do
building that
another, like,
special here,
Easter
Nine.
egg
Yeah,
before
right
the-
now the penalty
Let's
for
just
going
let-
down is
let's
so
just
much
let
bigger than
Leafy
trying to make a
say
hero
something,
play here.
please.
Virtus stayed in the middle and been the
Oh,
stabilizing
if
force for them in the
they
entire
like
game. Token moving back, needs to be careful
I
not
don't
to
know
get
how I
run up.
really
Chu came
feel
back and was
about
able to get a
the
huge
sides.
pick
Yeah,
once again.
what got
Oh,
Leafy
Token dancing left and
Leafy.
right around the ink, picking up the
Dang.
splat against Leafy. Here's Madness in the
Yeah,
middle.
it
Gets
was-
splatted.
Oh,
it's a 2v2,
Under
2v2.
30 seconds left. Who will have the final push? Shiny.
This was
Jared
this was
Goodwin,
more
Mr. Marco, 1v2
even-sided
trying to
this
back
time.
up.
Yeah, not much can
Oh,
shut
that
down
is
Q there, but it was a
true.
triple ink strike that ended up taking her down, and we see the tactical.
Madness didn't even get the tactical.
Come on, Mad Titans.
Oh, that's gonna change it.
Is the juice bar enough at the end from the tacticooler? We shall see.
The juice.
How about
The Sprite
Jackpot
Cranberry
at the
carried
end?
the game.
Another late surge, second game in a row. I don't know. I see a lot of purple out there, Nine.
Nice.
And
that'll go the way of
Oh,
Jackpot.
dude, that wipeout
I mean,
hurt.
both of these games, what a
Yeah,
treat
yeah.
it's been.
Well, they
Unable to
didn't
tell
come
who
in
was
face of
truly
them at
in
all
control until the last
5
15 seconds. And that entire game burnt on the Tinterella, been the stabilizing force, letting the other members
Yeah, I
go.
think they
As soon
intentionally
as
did
Bert
that in
went
case there
down,
was
the
someone who like
floodgates
died
opened
last
up, and
second,
what an
but they could
incredible
still have
victory
some
for
value.
Jackpot.
How about Jackpot down the stretch? We mentioned Tacticooler is one of those specials every team is going to run here, Shiny, and you see the impact it can have, especially late in the game.
It's amazing how many parallels we can draw from just 2 best-of-1 turf war matches. Only 3
Yeah, these are just
long,
best of
and
one.
we can still see how important it is
So
to have
sad,
one of your
honestly.
main role players that are
At least
in
it's
the
just a
action
seed.
right in
It's
the
just
middle
a
of the map
seed.
right
Not
now.
even like
It's a
it's
snowball
not gonna
effect.
make you lose for losing this
on
turf
that
war.
point, giving Jackpot the win there.
And that goes to show you just can't give up down the stretch. You never know what's
Yo,
going to
by
happen
the way,
as well,
people
too.
who
So
actually went to PAX
obviously this is
West,
a big
I
win
am
for
so
Jackpot.
jealous.
We'll go ahead and take a look at the
So
results
am I,
here in
don't
just
worry.
a
And don't
moment.
forget,
But
I
2
live,
big
like, well, I
surprises
live
down the
closer
stretch
than-
as well, too. And
I live in the east.
Jackpot, the only team to go 2-0. That'll put Mad
I live in the
Titans.
west.
Oh, wait,
underneath
okay,
them,
so they've
Super
been
P, and then
playing-
Starburst
Oh,
at the
Starburst
bottom. So
sucks.
we will get set
Oh, no, not
final
Starburst.
Which will be ranked mode, which will be really, really fun because then it'll be best of 5. And here we go, Jackpot versus Starburst in our first semifinal.
I like how I know at
Mad
least one person from every
Super
team.
P
It makes
in
it
our
more
second
meaningful.
semifinal. Those 4 teams will compete
Wait,
for a
like, I
chance
don't even know
to
most
be in the
of them, to be
finals
honest.
with best of 7. And of course,
sorry,
we'll one
sorry.
champion for our Splatoon
Okay,
3
so- okay, so
Into
the
the
tournament
Splatlands
actually just started.
Invitational 2022. And
No,
before we
it's
get to these
been
ranked modes
going
here, I mean,
on. This is
obviously
the
we're
final-
excited to
the
see
final
this
round.
firsthand, Nine.
Yeah,
How do
yeah,
you
yeah.
utilize these specials
Like,
in
yeah,
ranked
whoever
mode?
loses,
You imagine
loses.
the strategies. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, especially in between
I didn't
matches.
realize
Yeah,
last
the
round
teams
was
are still
2-6.
figuring this out as
They
it goes along, and that's why a tournament like this is so fun. They'll be inventing strategies that we'll be using for years, and they'll do it right here.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break. Let's go ahead and kick
Okay,
it
they're taking a
back to
break.
this together as we get set
Yeah.
to transition to the semifinals.
The rank mode is starting now.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
that makes sense.
broadcasters.
That
I
makes
am
sense
down on the
for
show
the
floor
final
here at PAX, and I have, what's your name?
Halia.
I love the creativity happening here. You've got some tentacle bottle caps happening in your hair. You're obviously a big fan of Splatoon. Did you play the previous game, Splatoon 2?
Yes, I did.
And how excited are you for Splatoon 3?
I
think I'm gonna eat some chicken now.
extremely
Yeah, back.
excited. I keep on checking my
Fried
email
chicken.
of the pre-order every single day and getting a little bit sad that there isn't another email about it.
That makes 2 of us. I do the same thing. Every morning I check. What are you most excited about using in Splatoon 3? Is it the crab tank? Because I feel like for me it's the crab tank.
Honestly, I'm just excited to try out the different sets for the weapons and just mess around in Turf War.
Yo, who loves the bobble
That's
caps?
great. And these players are
I don't know how
probably a
much
lot of them
people-
playing for the first time in front of a live audience. What do you
just
think
say,
they're
you know, I'm not
feeling
even gonna
right
pretend
now
you
up
said
there
that.
on that stage?
They're probably nervous because, like, it's a bunch of people. There's gonna be a bunch of people watching them. If they make a mistake or something, a bunch of people is gonna see it, but no pressure. We all make mistakes.
Better, truer words have never been spoken. Halia, thank you so much for talking to me. I cannot wait to play Splatoon 3 with you. I will see you on the internet. Back to you guys in the broadcast booth.
No, not the broadcast booth. We don't even get the broadcast booth. It's just a crash. So sad. What's y'all's favorite band in this game? I think mine is deep cut.
Oh my god. Wasn't the original band from the first Splatoon?
Who?
The
Oh,
original band?
Front row. Front row.
No, not that. Sorry, I meant Splatoon 1, the main one.
Yeah, no, front row. They rebranded from Squid Squad.
Ah, Squid Squad, yeah.
Yeah, but they rebranded to front row.
Ah, okay.
One's Turquoise October.
Not bad.
No, I'm more meant like Splatoon 3 bands.
Still in.
I don't think
Like,
Turquoise is nice.
I like the Now or Never theme for the Splash Fest. I like that.
I don't think Turquoise October is back.
They made a new song for the hero mode. It sounds exactly like one of the ones from Splatoon 1.
Welcome back,
Definitely
folks, to the
Turquoise October.
Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational
Splatoon 1 was made
2022
by a different
tournament
band, I
at
think.
PAX West. We have had
like,
a bit of a
it's still
change here in the
called
booth.
Turquoise
Jordan has
October.
opted to take a short break here, our spray-by-spray analyst, but have no
Hey.
fear. We have brought in one of the finest splatalists in all of the land,
no, definitely,
Milana.
this is not,
And
this is
Mel,
not new.
we've already seen two incredible
just a
Turf War
band.
games coming down
It's
to the
like a-
last 15 seconds each
commentator
time.
does.
What is your reaction to what we have seen thus far
Hey, it's
and what
Milana,
we're
at
about to
least.
see?
You know,
awesome.
Nine, I would say that I was at the edge of my seat, but I don't think I could even sit down for that. I was down my feet watching that. Really is just so exciting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next.
Well, these teams have already treated us to a great time. Let's go ahead and pull that bracket back up here so everybody
I
can
feel
see
bad for
what we got to
Starburst.
see in that last bit. Of course, at the top
Oh,
side, we're
hold
going to
on,
be seeing
we're
Jackpot
gonna get ranked
2-0
modes now.
versus
We're gonna get
Starburst
ranked modes.
0-2.
Yeah,
And on
yeah,
the
yeah.
bottom side, you're going to see the Mad Titans versus Super
Wow,
Beast,
you
both
wait.
teams being 1-1. The
Oh,
ranked modes are on the
Jackpot
table
versus
right now as we
Starburst.
are in
Yo, this is a
semifinals,
throwaway.
and we'll go ahead and talk through the rules here. This will be best of 5.
Oh,
The higher seed will choose the mode with
That's
the
so
lower seed
cool.
choosing the stage.
Yo, I love
After the
these
first
rules.
game, the winning team will choose the mode, and the losing team will choose the stage. The game modes: Clan Blitz,
Oh, that's
Splat
weird.
Zones, Tower Control,
I hope
Rainmaker.
Clan Blitz is at
In the
least
stage
chosen
list, you can see
once.
stages can be played only once. We've got Hagglefish Market,
I like-
Mincemeat Metalworks,
You
Undertow
play
Spillway,
competitively, bro?
Eeltail Alley, and the
you done
Scourge
tournaments?
Gorge here. So, Zach,
Charlie
I'm going to
plays
go ahead
around
and
the
toss
Div
this
5
to you
level.
immediately because we have been bantering
okay.
back and forth about
played
Splat
Div
Zones, and we know that we
3.
will be going
Well,
here
we used
to
to, at
Splat
least.
Zones on Hagglefish Market
Yeah, I
here.
wanna
So
join
talk a little bit
tournaments, I
about
just
the
don't know how
basics of
to.
Splat Zones
Oh,
here
here, I
and
can
how these
send you a
teams are
few
going to
servers
attack it.
after this.
So if you're new to Splatoon,
down.
this is probably going to be
Yeah,
the
'cause
most
I guess I like-
sensical mode to you
I'm
from Turf
not-
War. There's
I'm
either
kinda
going to be
decent,
one
not
or
bad,
two
not
zones
good.
on the map,
I wanna
depending
see
on
how-
what
I wanna
map it
see
is,
how-
and you're going
Cause
to
I
have
did
to
a Smash
What's your
entirely
rank?
cover, or at least as
What's
close
your
as
rank?
possible, to
A
get that zone to
minus
start
/
counting
E.
down. You start at 100, your goal is to get all the way to
You'll
0,
be
and if
okay.
you allow the enemy team to take that zone over, you're going to be incurring a penalty, so
probably
you
get
have to be
pulled apart.
cautious.
And Milana, I want to talk a little bit here about Hagglefish Market as a stage, because we just got to see what it looks like in Turf War. The map doesn't change a ton in
I think
Splat
that's
Zones. There were
really
all of those different avenues that these aggressive players were trying to attack from. How do you think they'll approach those?
They'll definitely have to utilize that a little bit. We talked a little bit about it, and you know, Splat Zones on Hagglefish Market is going to be an interesting one because there's a really big Splat Zone right in the middle of the map.
Crowd, get hyped. This is your first look at ranked modes in Splatoon 3. Jackpot versus Starburst here,
I hope
fighting
they
it
do
off
win
here.
it,
The
but-
tournament life on the line. And Zach, what are we seeing here from these team comps?
This is honestly the anchor battle I wanted to see. You've already talked up .Q or Q on that Charger, the splatter scope, but Ice again has opted to go for the heavy splatling, which is going to have the sprinkler, great for capping the zone, as well as the wave breaker, which allows you to see where some of the enemy team is hiding.
And already one very important mechanic here. You'll notice that when you hold the zone for a period
Wait,
of
hold on,
time and
is
the
it
opponent
starting?
takes it back, you do have
Alright, I'm back,
same
I'm back.
amount of penalty that you will have to work your way through,
God.
meaning that it's
Droid,
always
it's
better to get the
semifinals
big
right now.
points
Jackpot
early on.
versus Starburst.
Already a big fight.
Yeah,
Q
this is
getting a
this
big
is the
shot.
first round,
And
right?
Milana, right now, Jackpot
Yeah.
looks very
Of
confident
semifinals.
in the way they're playing.
They certainly
best
do,
of
but
three,
you
by the way,
know,
best
you
of threes.
really can't count out Starburst.
Oh, it says best of
Starburst
5.
always plays very calm-headedly. They are, and you know, we see it right
No,
here.
it's
They're
best of
taking the
three.
zone
I don't
back
know,
from
gotta work
Jackpot
on.
just at least for a little while.
And Zach, we talk so often about the lockout
Ink
phase
in this
in this
game looks so
particular
good.
mode,
Oh
and
my.
whenever one team gets wiped out, it's that much more difficult to move back in. So
I'll be
far,
honest,
though,
the
it seems
only
like both
thing
of the
I
teams
don't like
playing maybe a little bit
Splatoon
tentative,
3
not trying to get into that
is the
scenario.
difference.
Well,
Like,
honestly, the
it's basically
tactical or
the
make
same
short
as
work of that
the
argument.
Vixen
It's not a breakable
Oh, yeah,
special
no,
at the
but
current time, so
I
it's
think-
something that you can
okay, I
literally
think that's mostly
plop
just a
right in the
save
middle of the
on
zone if you want to.
animation.
Your entire
like,
team gets
they
multiple
don't have to
benefits
make
because because of
losing
that.
animations
And even
along
despite
with
that, Bran
winning
continues to do
animations.
playing
Yeah,
for
but just
Starburst.
Yeah,
having
Leafy, a very, very bold
same
play there,
as,
trying to get
don't
Bran as
customize
they
the
dropped
game.
onto
no,
it,
but
but
then
Bran
people
very
would
quickly
complain
was able to
about
get
not
that
having
punish. You see Bran
loose
continuing to go
custom
attack and runs
animations.
right into two members there.
So then-
Madison
Yeah,
Jarrett's going to get the
because it
punish, and
don't
once
know.
again, they
I
have
don't know.
not been
I
able to
just feel
crack
like
this
this leads
defense
to
block.
more customer
Truly,
satisfaction.
Jackpot is really
Oh,
playing their best
the
game
reason
right
why I
now,
say that is
and
because,
they're gonna have to
that
be
would
very
make, like,
careful. But
do
with
your,
2
like,
down on the
you
map
know,
from
what-
Starburst, 3 down
you know,
now,
the
it's
customized
gonna
ones.
be a tough one for Starburst to come back into.
Yeah, you saw
Mhm.
everybody. Our
I'm
first
really
wipeout in
surprised to
ranked
see
mode
Jackpot
here in
winning.
Splatoon 3, and it will go the way
It
of
is nice to
Jackpot.
see
You saw
Jack.
that time Ice had moved
Like,
forward to try to get a couple shots there
didn't
on
Starburst
Now, look
win?
at this, the special's coming
Doesn't
the way. That's
a huge tournament a while back or something?
Starburst
Yeah.
is currently the best team in the West right now.
Well,
And they're doing the worst. That must make all the other teams feel so good. Right?
Because Turf War be funny sometimes.
Turf War is not good,
hope the
man.
rank mode do
Nautilus,
better.
Tri-Slosher, Ballpoint, this is completely different, and they're still adapting so well.
And finally, a
I
bit of
forget
pain going
who
through this.
was-
Look at this. Jared trying to
I'm
dance
pretty sure
around
it was
protection coming from Dot
whatever
Q.
it's called.
And again, another delayed wipe out there.
Yeah,
It
that's
has
shooter
been all
meta.
Jackpot thus far, and this is
not
what we talked
Jackpot,
about
it's,
last night, Milana. It is so much more difficult
what was
in
the other
Splatoon
team
3 to push back in because you don't
that
have
won
this
against
placement
Starburst the
specials.
first time?
Definitely, we talked about the
Mhm.
localization of these specials. That the new specials,
What was it?
you know,
Oh,
you
Super
have to
P.
really be
Yeah,
up
Super
in
P
the
is
action
currently
to
in
utilize
the
them.
lead.
But we do see that
Like,
killer whale
Yeah,
coming
true.
out.
In
And,
terms
you
of
know, we
seeding.
did talk about that a little bit earlier, that it is one of those specials that you can use
All right,
from, you know, your
Starburst
spawn,
coming
and
back in.
It will reach all the way to the other side of the map.
Do they do callouts while they're playing? Because they're so close to the
Yeah,
other team. Like, wouldn't the other team hear their callouts?
No.
Yeah, but like
Mhm.
these maps are so
Mhm.
new. These maps are so new that they don't really have like dedicated
Can they
callouts.
take the zone?
Yeah,
It's a fight.
they have, like,
It's
they just have
contested.
general
Will
callouts.
Starburst take it? And they
Holy
do. A
crap!
penalty
Whoa,
is
dude,
Dang.
that penalty is so low.
That penalty is low.
48 off of 10?
They didn't go all the way to 10 though. They got them multiple times.
But
I wouldn't be
still.
very tweaked
And
it.
more than
I wouldn't
breathing
be
over here, they
very
finally get a
tweaked it.
chance to have their own lockout scenario here. The difference, you can see how far up Q is
Wait,
already
wait.
moved. She's trying
Who's
to get
the
a
yellow
shot off onto
charger?
somebody. Counter specials
I
coming out
respect
here.
Charger.
These points are starting to tick away very quickly. Jared could make a play on this side. One down,
Whoa,
another Trizuka
Starburst
going
is
down.
holding
The points are
it.
ticking away, Milana.
I think Trizuka is gonna be
And with only
good.
44 on,
Oh, Milana's talking now.
It is.
you know,
It's just
Jackpot's gonna really have to play their best game to get
Yeah,
back
no,
to
no,
that
like
zone.
it's not gonna be amazing, but it's gonna be pretty good.
yeah,
They still have it. How? How did Yellow not steal
He
it?
needs to stay up. Specials coming up.
18,
Another
17,
wall. Just a few
16,
more
15.
seconds.
Oh my god. They need. Oh, they got one. Oh man. Yellow's stealing it. Yellow's stealing it. Or are they?
Oh my gosh.
Dude! Yellow stole it. They stole it. It's Jackpot is 2 down. I mean, Starburst is 2 down. Oh my gosh. That was so close.
Come on, Starburst.
It's gonna be hard for Starburst to win now.
Oh wait, they're gonna take it. Oh no, no. Oh my god.
They're hard defending that. Splatling's down. Oh, that's game probably.
Jared is
That's another one going down. Brand needs to find
Yeah,
the
that's game.
Oh, here,
as well. This
someone
is
on
a
Jackpot
huge
went down.
wall
Someone on
that
Jackpot went
Starburst
down.
is going to have to climb here, and that's if they can even take
Hold
the
up.
zone.
Okay, okay,
8
okay.
seconds left.
Zone.
They've done what they need to
Oh,
thus
it's a
far,
3v3.
but now everybody going down could be big.
Oh,
yeah,
Ayo, Ayo. Nah, they can't get it.
Hold up, hold up, hold
They,
up.
oh, they got it. They got it. Oh, they're camping him. They're camping him. Oh, they stole it. They stole it.
These picks coming out from Jackpot. Starburst is going to have to play their best game. They are
Oh dang. Oh dang. Jackpot's.
are going to
They're so low on special.
Oh, there's the flank. Oh, they blocked the flank. Oh, that flank could have killed them.
Oh no,
This is so close.
Oh no.
Oh, that's 3 down. That's 3 down. There it is.
And Jackpot will take game one of this festival.
Oh my god. That was an insane first match. That was everything we could have hoped for.
So excited for Splatoon 3.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Everything.
Everything.
That's crazy.
I'm lagging.
Both teams had
Last
moments where they
lagging.
really worked that lockout phase of the game. All the other members were trying to
Wow.
respond. And
Oh my
when the
God.
game is 10 to 11, clearly
Cat.
they both did it. But
Yo.
That was so close.
Yo.
Respect to Jackpot for stealing it at 1 point away.
Dude, that's literally the thinnest zone I've ever seen yet. Inkback still doesn't like guarantee it, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. You know what? I was terrified of that special whenever I originally saw it, but you know what? It's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Double link back.
I'm sorry, a new prediction.
Holy crap. My heart.
What are you supposed to do at that point? It
No,
breaks
keep
down
going.
Starburst's aggression, and that
Okay,
allows
nerve
the
prediction,
Jackpots
I see
to
what-
really
okay.
hold on there.
All right, new prediction lasting 2 minutes.
We have just heard here over the comms that we will be going
Bro, I
to
wanna play
tower
Splatoon
control
3.
next. So tower
I
control.
wanna play it.
It looks so freaking fun.
They're playing tower control.
Yay! And what are the basics of this mode?
I'm not remember.
That's why it takes a few seconds. That's why it takes a minute for
This is gonna
it to set up.
be cool. I can't wait till they start doing Rainmaker.
Sorry, in Splatoon 2,
I don't remember.
we have 3 checkpoints instead
Oh,
of
they
1
changed the
or
color
2.
too.
So the teams have to scan the tower and maintain control of the tower as
Who is dying?
Oh, who is coughing on their microphone?
to move that tower into kind of
Oh, it's gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Zach, we're going to
Starburst,
be a broken record
Jackpot.
here, but we cannot talk about
Next,
special.
this is Copeland Coffee.
Why did you put
I'm going to give the
Jackpot?
floor to you here.
Wait, what?
On paper, you all can figure out why something that eats
Jackpot.
other specials, bombs, and main
what?
weapons can
I'm
do
not
it. But
seeing it.
again, just
I'm
what
seeing
is
a
it going
pig.
to look like when they
For
get up there
predictions?
with that special?
For
Oh,
predictions, Jackpot.
Predict which team you think will win. Which will win? Jackpot or Starburst? Put your prediction in. Gamble.
I just did Starburst.
Bro, I hope Starburst wins, in all honesty.
Same.
Like,
I want Starburst to win.
I love Starburst. Like, they just kind of been there ever since I started competitive, you know?
Jackbot. Oh, I typoed it. Dang.
Yeah, that's what I said.
To start to dominate.
Yeah, and let's just, I mean, talk about those weapons. The blaster being the one that if you've got a blaster, bring it out to tower control, everyone. It's great fun here. But the blaster, Milana, when we were playing in scrimmages against these teams, every one of them said, oh, wow, this feels very strong.
Yeah, certainly. I think what's really strong about the
Oh.
blaster, if you're unfamiliar with the
Biscuit
game,
is a
it kind of has a pop, and
chestnut-haired
this pop,
person.
really,
Good to know.
You can hit
Now
a
I
lot
can
of
believe him.
players around this exploding.
It's so cool how they're like bodyguards or something, like to keep them from raging and like punching each other.
They need it.
They really do, though. Like this high level. Oh man.
I mean,
Oh, his mouse.
Nintendo people tend to be a little bit more
You're going to notice here that the teams will have to rush to
except
the
for
center
Smash
where
Bros.
the tower is at,
Okay,
and there's
okay.
not going to be
But,
much
Yeah,
maneuverability. To the match right now here. Come on, crowd. I know
I want
you still got
Starburst to
a
win
lot
so
of
bad.
energy left.
Same.
This is only game 2. Come on, we're going to be going with our first match of tower control.
Oh, tower control is starting. It's starting.
As the
Yep,
teams load
it's
in,
starting.
some
Ooh, they got the
nice
blaster
surprises.
on each side. Blaster on each side.
Water.
Ooh, that path is actually pretty cool.
Undertow.
I like that path.
The path is good. I don't think the general
They died to the wall. Okay, I really thought they died to the wall.
No, they died to madness.
Ooh, that bomb hit them? No. That bomb should not have killed.
Explosion Bomb has crazy hitbox.
Hey, I'm lagging.
Open up, Milana. There are so many ways to attack.
Definitely, and
okay.
you know, especially on this map, we do have.
Whoa,
these
wait,
overpass
why are
both
check?
on the left and right
There's
sides of
just
the
a
map.
random
And with
checkpoint right
this
beside
mode-
where
this
the
mode,
tower is.
control,
That's
we see the first
interesting.
checkpoint is very close to the center
That's
of
an
the map,
interesting
so it
checkpoint.
really
Wait,
is
they said
kind of an
right. The
overlookable
tower
Underdog
says
Starburst.
They're trying to attack
Wait.
the center, but Ice
Ooh.
has been over at this side.
Honestly,
Great
I
place
think
for
Starburst in the
that
lead.
wave
They already
breaker
got
to jump over.
the
It's
second
just
point
now.
checkpoint.
To jump all the way back. So the way Starburst
I
is
think
attacking
Starburst is
night and
really
day
good
from
at
that last game.
snowballing.
You see they're going to try to shoot up there, see if anyone will jump down. The second
I mean, what do you think
checkpoint,
the
they're
hell
already
is
at 20
trash?
I didn't know Ice played Splatling, to be honest.
How well a special can be balanced even
I just knew Ice as a charger.
Ow, right.
Ice might be having a problem with this special. That could be a possibility.
And it's going to be a 3v3 situation.
Ooh.
I think Backline's a pretty much
Yep, and that was actually a huge
That
because you noted
seems a
that
lot
by
more
Pickle,
aggressive.
Dang.
He's a charger player.
I was about to say that they still had good control of the middle of the map, which would allow
Just
them to
seems
maybe
more
set up a good
aggressive.
defense here. Now, I'm not
I
so
love
sure. Look
this
at this
game.
positioning that Q's taking, Milana.
They put the tactical on the tower. I love that. I love that so much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Q
Like-
It's really easy just to throw down at your feet.
not
Yeah.
going to miss her shot.
I appreciate
Oof.
it.
They overextended.
Oh, by the way, can I just say representation to the blaster with the bubbler?
Difficult for them to push. You see Q gonna fire it, and Brand needs to be careful. Very cleverly.
Yeah.
Was on the other side of the tower and will survive. Q is going to get run down there. A successful
It's also really weird to see B52 with the wall.
Again traded blows, Zach.
Yeah, again, a lot of the fight is still taking place in mid here, and because of the layout of this map, the blaster
Oh,
really
man.
does excel at being able to
Yo,
peek
wall.
over these kind of tilted
Sorry,
hallways
big
and
bubbler.
walls
No.
to be able to allow you to see where the enemy is.
I
and
love big
hit them
bubbler.
for chip shots,
It might not be
even
that
before you
great, but
see
it's
them
good.
and their location.
I like
And
it.
Milana, as we
I wonder
have
how
come
it
to
works
scrum
on
in
tower.
the middle here, so often the order of operations in tower
Actually,
control
oh
is
wait,
where
no,
is
I
the
know how it
opposing
works on
backliner?
tower.
Where
Sorry.
is their counter and what can I do
It
to get
shrinks
rid of it here?
immediately.
How they try to
Wait,
pressure
what
Q
does?
has been important. She has
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
moved from that
If it's
spot
like
since this push
coming in
started.
contact with the surface, like it
Q-
shrinks
Ooh.
within
You
the
see just
surface.
another really nice pick.
Oh!
She
Charger
is
wearing respawn
really going to
Punisher?
be that
That's
key
amazing.
member of Jackpot that, Starburst is going to have to look out for.
Ooh,
Great
that was
job here
wasted
once again of
special.
getting back
Oh,
to
wow.
mid. 2 minutes left
yeah.
on the clock here. Biscuit going down very early means the blaster will be out of the way. And
Yo,
Ice
Ice
needs to
is
be careful there.
struggling
That is
here.
in range. A flank coming from this side, and Q moved around.
Oof.
If someone can get over there and assist, they might be
Oh,
able to
I
do
love
it,
that
but
killer
no.
whale, by the way.
Ice has pivoted on the other
Like,
side, takes out Q and Jared for
I
good
think
measure.
it's a
Killer
really nice
whales
balance.
too.
Trying to attack, but I think that this
Like,
is
it's
going
a
to be
okay.
a delayed wipeout. Another
Remember when we
successful
did
defense for
remember when we
Starburst, Zach.
did
You know, something that we
the
haven't
quad,
mentioned about Q's kit is that they're
prize
actually running
finger,
Respawn
and we-
Punisher on their
I
clothing.
think we
which
did a
is
strat
very
where
great
three people.
because you don't
Yeah,
want
that
people
was
to get
great.
but you plan to get
That
a lot
was
of
funny.
splats,
Like,
so that's
three
going to
people
delay the time in
spam
which
the
they
kill zone
respawn.
5.0
But
and it was
unfortunately, if they go
stupid.
down, that's
Oh
also
no,
gonna delay for them
guys!
as
I
well.
just
Oh,
had a
man.
bad idea.
Beautiful wipeout.
What if you ran
Let's go,
two tactical
Starburst.
coolers on tower and like
Yeah,
you were
just
sitting on a
attacking
wait, no,
cool
no,
on
no,
tower.
no, no, no.
Wait, what?
If you ran two tactical coolers and then like if you were trying to push through a checkpoint on
Oh,
tower,
wipeout!
yo, but then like you place the two tactical coolers on both sides of the tower. It's literally just a wall.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh,
That would work. You're right. You literally have a wall. That I can't wait to see that actually be used though in meme teams and stuff. I want to see Octoboy do that. That's gonna be so stupid.
because it lasts for like 15 seconds
You know, if you're
too.
Ice, you look at Jackpot and you see, okay, they're kind of moving like a school of piranhas. They move together. It's very rare that you can pick one off separately. And for a weapon like the
Did
heavy
you know that
splatling, that's going to allow you
Starburst
to sort of spray and pray in a manner
plays like
to
a
get
school of
multiple
piranhas?
hits on multiple enemies
Yeah.
to allow the rest of your team to
They
finish them
swim
off.
together.
I haven't really been seeing anybody squid roll. It's so weird.
That's surprising for that whole It's not like a classic
So this is the top level.
I mean, like you.
Yo, he has won the bet.
No, no, it's because first off, people aren't used to it, and they don't want to try anything new in a tournament setting.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
It's
yeah.
Undertow. It's Undertow,
Ooh.
which doesn't blend well to Starburst.
1-1-1-1.
Just an incredible game. We noticed a lot of cool things that was happening.
Right, the color. We painted color of overtime. Yes!
So, they
Blew my money!
Bro, I'm so
what they
excited.
needed to deal with, and they dealt
Woohoo!
with it.
I love the way that Ice was positioning there. We talked so much about Q there. Ice was sitting
I think
on
they're
the
doing
grading on the
Splatoons
left
again,
side
I
of that
think.
map almost
I
the
think
entire game.
Ice had the
Zach,
right
we have
idea
talked
for running
about the
Splatling on there.
relationship between
Yeah, that was actually good. It worked.
I was watching live
Because
notice
there's-
the overtime. It's not random. It kind of like slows down.
Yo, I will say, sightlines on that map is horrible.
Well, Splatling's a great
Just
addition to
honestly.
peanut butter and jelly.
Because,
They
like,
really are
all of
just
your,
tried
like,
and true
positions that you can
throughout each
shoot
of the
from
three
are very
games. The
exploitable.
run
Right,
speed
yeah,
that
the
you can
bits I-
invest into a weapon like the Splatling and the inherent movement
channel.
that you have while charging up your
Yeah, I don't
weapon,
think Charger
even though
really
you
works
can't
on that
be
map. I
as
think
evasive
Ice had a
when
right
around
idea.
in Ink, it allows you to have devastating power from long range. And of course, with the kit that it has in this game, it's quite strong for these modes.
I think a lot of maps actually like even the playing field between Splatling and Charger, and I appreciate that.
Great many Splatoon 2 games. That was pandemonium there. Everybody coming back. For those
Because like they aren't just be really safe against the wall and then just shoot in the mid.
Team Chaos did win the.
Yeah, I mean,
the last
I'm a
Flash,
Charger
you know,
player, so.
It does make the game quite a bit more chaotic.
Well,
but, you know, Tacticooler.
I didn't play Charger during
really
the
buffs a player. When you grab that drink,
tech player though. I played 7 hours. I played 7 hours of bow and then 5 hours of junior.
You have increased run speed, increased swim speed.
I played all hours of League last year.
It is going to be
Sorry,
beneficial
what?
for you.
Oh, yeah.
Everything in the kitchen sink
Oh, you
really
played
is.
Our first one,
You
yes.
talked about chaos here, and I mean, Zach,
But it's a set though, so it's still
Hey, we're playing
1-1.
Rainmaker.
Let's go, let's go. Time to see.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna see the new
Splatoon was known as don't make the mistake because the game might end, and we will be going
Yeah, let's
to
go,
Rainmaker's
let's go.
Scorch Gorge nonetheless.
You're not kidding.
Fact.
Talk about chaos in a mode. If you want as
Keep it up,
fast-paced
three
of action as
seconds.
Splatoon has to offer, look no further than Rainmaker, because one 3-down situation or full wipeout in this game is going to provide you with a huge burst of momentum. However, there are some subtle changes to Rainmaker that I don't think have been really discussed yet in Splatoon 3. With
They
the
haven't
addition
really been
of
discussed yet.
additional
Entire
checkpoints
video
that you
is
have
on
to
them.
reach, almost like power control.
Yeah.
Some maps have just one, others have two, I believe, but you can swim there, and then you have to break that Rainmaker
Oh,
shield
checkpoints
all over
are
again.
required.
There's nothing
Okay.
else that might just slow down the pace of play a bit.
Yep, and it is worth noting here that you cannot swim the Rainmaker past those checkpoints and continue to score. You will have to dunk it each time that you want to move through. We're going to jump right into the game right now.
Oh, we're getting into the
teams
game.
are ready here, and it is
All right, here we go.
This is a mode that Starburst
I love
dominated
the
in
new
Splatoon 2.
cyan
I think
color.
this will tell us a
It
lot
looks so
about
good.
these
The
teams.
orange is pretty good too.
That was indeed a
Oh, okay. We get
you know,
immediate
the
look
Tri
at the
Slasher
checkpoints.
Is a really strong
color it
weapon in this. In
I love the
game.
checkpoint.
And I'm looking forward to seeing how it's gonna.
Wait,
They're not on great weapons.
Take a look right here again. The team's opting to
Oh,
play
wait,
a
hold
little
on.
bit safe.
Already
You don't have to use the
tactical.
grates. You don't have to use the grates to get into mid. Hold on. Sorry,
There's a ramp. Yeah, there's a ramp.
yeah, and then there's
That's
the
good.
grate to get on top of mid.
That is great.
This is a lot of pressure coming over here.
Look
Oh,
how
wow.
different it's still seems like different.
All right,
They
well,
got a
they're already
checkpoint.
through the- Yeah, they just have to get to the end now.
I wonder if they've ever actually played these modes before in Splatoon 3 with their
At PAX-
changes
at
yet.
PAX, there's actually tables all the way from the second to the fifth. So
Oh, so they were able to try it
I'm
out.
sure they were able to. I'm sure they were able to play
the
them.
right
Yeah.
specials that they needed on the defensive side. The Rainmaker does go down very early
if
here.
that,
And right
wait.
Ooh, he's stuck in it.
out of there, that ink back is gonna hit hard. Sharking here
Bro, I
in the
love
mid.
this map
Trying to
flash.
find another pick
Bro,
on this
Scorch
side.
Gorge is
Will not
awesome.
be able to do
Ooh.
so. A gamble does not pay off. And once again, Milana, it's Madness who has been making.
Oh, come on, you
huge
can
strides throughout
shoot
this game.
him, Jack. They have vulnerability.
Want to sleep on? I think with that,
Oh,
you know, the
oh, you're
52
right,
cal
you're right.
really is kind of a devastating weapon.
I think it's gonna play kind of
Taking a look again. Ice
Sorry.
moving up here on the grading, and Q immediately spots him here.
I think
This
it's
is
gonna
the
play a
battle
little
we
bit like
wanted to talk
Chronopit.
about here. Well, look at this. They haven't fired at Ice, and now Ice has
Ooh, the close range splatling. Taking out two.
Bro, you ain't a mini? What are you doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
The best tool for stopping a push.
Starburst. Yes.
Oh, okay. So what it does is it actually puts it a point behind because you're technically tied.
Yeah. That makes sense.
As a quick aside,
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just what it normally does. That's what it.
Yeah. I was just wondering what it would do because you know Nintendo doesn't follow the logic sometimes.
Oh yeah!
Oof. 3 down. That's not good. Ink vac can be outmaneuvered. Yeah.
Is it just me or does Rainmaker reset pretty quickly?
It resets really fast. Yeah, that's true.
The Rainmaker, you do lose your main weapon. Not a bad weapon though. Is this
Oh.
Rainmaker?
A Rainmaker and a Charger. Have fun with that.
Position, still surviving and swimming away.
I love how it shows Rainmaker at the top. That's so cool.
It is very nice.
Does it-
Also, by the way, have you guys seen the Clam Blitz, like the Clam Blitz UI?
But honestly, Milana, they
Not the UI. I wasn't paying attention to that before.
It actually shows you how many clams your teammates has on the like weapon UI.
Oh dang. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's pretty good.
Then a position that's more offensive.
That's not talking to me.
Ooh, the trade.
solid
trade.
trade there. I did
Nice
not
trade.
think that was going to go through. Again, they picked it up here. Manus working on this side. They call out Manus very quick.
Nice
Again,
trade.
Ooh, just trades all around here.
Not that one. Hold on. Oh wait, actually, wait, hold up. They actually get a opportunity to go.
Oh, they're going in. They're going in.
Oh, Bagel, stop, Bagel, stop. Hold
Go
up.
back, go back.
And you can trade with either
Bagel, Bagel, Bagel.
Oh, oh, it's still alive. Okay, they're dead.
Bro, Bagel didn't
So
leave his
difficult for
pushes.
them to
That's so
push
sad.
through. Who picks up the Rainmaker is also so important, Milana. We've seen that it's been Bagel this time for Starburst, but it seems like Jackpot, they're content with anybody taking it if it's the best play.
Yes, we
Oh,
definitely
rest
see
in
that,
peace,
and, you know,
the
we've
wave
definitely
breaker.
seen a history of
Oh, it's
Starburst
actually
players
staying
picking
alive.
up that
Hold up.
Rainmaker, but, you know, if you're
There it
good
is.
with the Rainmaker, you're good with the Rainmaker.
Wait, did
And
Q
I mean,
change his
it's kind of
name?
unbelievable here the
I thought
way
it was
that
a
this
dash.
is gone. We thought after that explosive opening, Zach, that we would see big pushes.
Oh,
but we're
wow.
still stuck at 60
Bro,
and 69, but
It's so cool how you get how the Rainmaker can have tactical. I love that so much.
Ice push it, go, 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 go. Ice, no!
No.
The problem
Bro,
is
it
you
just
have these specials like the big
Whoa, it's just a
bubble that
minute
give
left.
you a big
It's been going
advantage
by
around
fast.
Skirmisher and Slayer players to get that ink ahead of you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
as the enemy team is coming back, once you're out of
Hey.
that bubbler, you're back out in the open. And the
Starbucks,
advantage of the
uh,
sightlines
okay,
in
wait,
Jackpot's
wait.
favor allows
Oh, they
them to
jumped
stop
it
that
off.
push.
Starbucks just
Wisely
lost
playing
the
the
Dang.
Rainmaker there.
Rainmaker.
If you jump the
I'm
Rainmaker
like
off the side of the map, it sends it
green
back to
lagging.
center. And with just one member left, Madness on this 52, that was the right play.
Oh, no.
Madness
Yeah,
goes
just
down
think they're
here. This
behind.
should be the lead and a little more.
Go, go,
Yes!
Lead, yes, the lead, lead. Let's go.
Only 4 points, Milana, but it was just enough with 30 seconds left.
And, you know, with the way that this game has kind of been a little bit of a stalemate, I think, you know, 3 points really
Are
could
you on
make or break
YouTube
the
or
difference.
Twitch, Mouse?
Keep an eye on the top of the
Cute,
screen,
why?
everybody. The special is going to be
Go on to
so
Twitch.
important here. You know that the members of Starburst are going to try
Twitch-
to get back in
Twitch is
here,
less
and the
delayed.
unforced errors. The ink vac is at the ready.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gonna
no,
get it
there's
started
no
with the
way
ink
they
jet.
don't
Oh,
make
they're going in with the tactical.
Wait, where aren't they pushing with the...
And Q is going to fire it.
Right
I
there,
mean,
right
with
there.
the ink back.
Too long, and
Oh!
you saw that the members of Starburst were waiting back, but
So
they
the
were not
checkpoint
able
The ink back really helped there.
Someone
They
needs to
should
pick
get
it
an
up.
opportunity here. They
Okay.
have grabbed it, and we will go into overtime. Keep an eye on the top
Oh,
of the screen.
wow.
They're only going
You guys
to
see the
have
overtime
time,
clock?
and if this
You
goes
guys-
down,
you guys
Zach,
see the
that's
overtime
the
clock?
end of the game, no matter where you're at
Yeah.
on the map.
Yeah, it's going to come down to
That's
Starburst.
odd.
They've already gotten 2 picks, and they only ones left of the
Yeah.
in the end zone.
No.
The last
I mean, the
player
jackpot-
alive
There's another for
ends up in the end
jackpot.
zone, able to take them down.
Oh.
I believe that's Jared with the game-saving play. And Jackpot
Man.
going to come away with it despite a pretty solid end push.
Holy
there.
shit.
And
That's
would
sad.
love to think a little bit about how that push that they were able to get that took the
Bro,
lead went. You saw that they started
wait,
with
is
the
that the
ink
end of
jet
the set,
along,
or is
they pushed
that-
them back,
Hey,
and
which
they
pack
saw
No,
that
it's
is
best.
it?
It's best of 5. It said.
protect that
It
Rainmaker.
packs
We
one.
knew that was going to be a popular strategy,
Yeah,
and to
but-
see that be
Does it
what takes
matter which
game
one?
here on Rainmaker,
What?
it's so lovely.
I think, you know,
We gotta see some Clan Blitz. Please be Clan Blitz. I
I don't
want.
think PAX East is going on right now.
It's not, it's not.
What even is PAX East?
It's just PAX, but in, like Eastern
The
states.
East Coast.
And
It PAX
Zach,
West
we've seen
2022
three games
main
and they've all
disc
been the
stream,
exact same way.
61
They've been
viewers.
absolute nail biters, and this is why it was so
No, just go
exciting
to
that
Nintendo.
These
Just go to
four teams,
Nintendo.
These players here, whenever you
Oh.
get
Use
greatness
Nintendo
together and tell
channel.
them to try their hardest, this is the kind of magic you see.
I mean, did we honestly expect anything different
Twitch
after those
breaks
absolutely
for me.
insane turf war matches? We had best of 1 turf war, and there was still so much
Oh my
explosive fun to be had. The other thing is now we
Crazy.
have to go
Oh my
back
gosh,
to
come-
the only
Sorry.
mode which we
I
have.
I love the Clan Blitz song when you score. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Bro, yo.
They chose
Yeah.
Yes, some very big changes here for those of you who
Yo,
are fans of Clan
this
Blitz,
this
note that it
CJ
only
guy
takes 8
in
clans
video
now
stuff
to build
has
a
like an
team.
actual.
One clan is 3 points. Power clan is 20 points. Okay, it's exactly the same except the sound and the power clamp. To make one, you need 8.
I'll pass this over to you.
Yo, I think it's awesome that they actually made the power clamp score more than like.
What do
Wait,
you
hold
think
up.
that these changes are
Wait,
gonna
8
mean
times
for
3.
what this
What's
looks
8 times
like
3?
at the highest level?
Total plan was 20 points.
It's
Yo,
just
I just-
cheaper now.
Yeah.
Kind of in the middle of
Yeah,
the
like
action is
um,
really gonna make a
they still
difference,
made
and,
it so
you know,
individual
they're gonna
scoring
be
is a
fighting
little
for
bit
those
higher,
gems.
but it doesn't make it
It's
like
gonna
the
be,
most
I think, a
optimal
great
play
danger here.
anymore.
And Zach, you and I even
It's
noted here when we
always
were
the
talking
same.
with the players
It's
yesterday.
been
It seems like
free.
a lot more clams, at least at the beginning of the
Because
game,
literally
start
all you
by
can
your
do
spawn
with
where
singular
I don't know what you're
clamp.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking
very, very
about.
quickly.
The
Huh?
way I read this is you're going to have
Right.
to
See,
Um,
after you break
Because
the barrier in
literally
order
with
to
the single
maintain a
clip,
push.
you
It
can
may
only
not be
get
as difficult in the
21
early game
points,
to find those
whereas
clams, especially build up a power
like
clam with a
in
few less
Splatoon 2 it
requirements.
was
But when you actually get the push
27.
and you don't have things to jump to necessarily, maybe a big bubbler, but you're not gonna have
And with the
something
power
like a
clam
baller,
now, I mean,
the
you
bubble
just
roll,
do-
and
I see what you
you
mean.
don't have
Okay.
those
Yeah,
at disposal
yeah.
anymore,
I
so you're gonna have to
forgot
be
we
that
now
much
have
more
8.
cautious
Oh.
when determining
Yeah.
when is the best time to push.
We have been
So
told that
literally,
it'll
you only
be
get
two
1
metalworks
point more.
that we'll
Though
be
you
going
can
to here.
stall
So everything
the
we
basket
talked
for
about
longer.
with the grading
Like,
gonna be
well, not
all
like
the
if
more
you don't
important
build
here.
the
Take a
clams,
look
the
as
power
we get
clam.
set for our very first look
Okay.
at clam
Are we
breaks
on?
here
Yo,
in
okay, they're playing
Splatoon
clam.
3.
Let's go.
The team comps coming out here, all the
Oh,
same
this saw
coming
mince
out
meat
from
too.
Starburst. Some slight
Alright, let's
Yeah, I
go.
figured that's where the spawn basket would be.
from Jackpot, Milana.
We really do love to see those
The
streamers
baskets
coming
are pretty
back
close
for
to
another
mid.
pass for Splatoon 3. We already
Jared
see
fell!
one another
Bro!
early pick.
No!
A little bit of space to build those clams.
And Zach, you immediately
Oh, the clam UI, I see it now. That is actually so beautiful. I love it.
Oh, that is nice.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where can you fall?
That's ideally the best.
I don't even know. How did he just... I don't see... Oh, he fell when he spawned.
Phenomenal start to the game. However,
You know how it does that? Have you ever done it where when you spawn and then it makes you just spawn in the void?
52 battle.
You can aim it low, and if you aim your controller super low, you can spawn yourself in the void on accident. I've done it. It stinks.
You have to aim your controller low and also hold backwards on the control stick.
Yeah, he must have accidentally did it then. Or he's throwing. Man, he would get kicked off the team if he actually did throw. Unless he's a leader, I don't know anything.
You know, if you as a member
Nice. Bagel.
clams the opponent has, you might wanna
Bro,
Bagel cracked. Let's go. Let's go.
We love support players here.
From Bagel, it really seemed like the
Oh, they're dying. They're all dead.
Hey, we saw a squid roll. Wowee.
Let's go.
Using it.
I really just want to see more squid rolls. I don't...
I don't really care. I just want to see new specials and the game modes.
I want to see how pro players would use it against other pro players.
Pops the ink back, you know that you as the enemy team have overstayed your welcome. Your anchor or charger player is one of the better players
Ooh.
to have power clam on, and also one of the better players to
Getting
hit 90s when they're making
Oh, Splat, oh, they're two down. They can't do it. They can't do it. Ice defended hard. The Splatling is crazy.
Backline players are just the true carries. No one knows though.
Oh, I can't wait to see it push. Push, push, push. Oh, dang, dang.
Rest in peace, Q? No, Q's fine.
I mean, if they keep getting picks like this, I don't
Is anyone ever gonna store?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, they actually made a push round on the right side. Thank goodness. I was so worried they won't make a push round on the right.
Once again, these teams holding on. Zach, surely we would have seen a score
That's
right now.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is two push rounds.
There
is two push rounds. That's really nice, actually. That's a really nice flank route.
But it's going to be Starburst who has 2 power clams at their disposal.
It's probably gonna play like a better
They're still
Muscle
pretty
Forge,
far backed off, but they're
actually.
hoping that this Tacticooler
Like, I think
and the Killer Whale
Mincemeat's gonna be
5.1
better
will
Muscle
finally give them
Forge.
an edge.
Yeah, this is the one thing about the Tacticooler that's a little rough. If you
Why
put
are
it
you
back here,
trying
you're
to
giving up
throw it?
a
You
lot
don't
of map to
beat
try to get it there. Thankfully, they did have the Killer Whale to at least defend them very fortunately. Surviving there.
Oh, the direct. That was actually a great direct.
truly is.
Oh.
Ooh, ice.
So much back and forth. We really don't. I don't even know what to predict at this point.
I mean, again, you can see that
This
they're pushed
Q
back
person,
here.
I've never seen them play before, but they're cracked. They're so good.
You see that Jared is
Just
sitting
jump
on
out.
7 of
An
them
option.
there, and
I
there he goes.
promise.
Q passes it down. They sense that
Oh.
now is the time. But again,
But yeah,
Madison
Q is
going
awesome.
down too
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, we see the big bubble.
Oh,
get deployed
Bagel.
in mid. That is going to
No,
You're
Bagel.
not in the bubble. That can't do much for you as 3 go down on the side of Starburst. However, they're somehow able to return the favor.
my
Bran.
They're just going back and forth. Oh, it broke.
Bran
Rip.
may have saved the game right there. All
Bran,
of the
holy
momentum
crap.
was going the other way.
Bran is
Bran, with that
popping
52
off.
gal, with that splash wall, able to hold on. Once again, Madness going to be souped up here with this Tacticooler. They're going to try to make the push in. So we
Did
get
you
to
know
just
you
1
can't
minute
actually
left
reuse the
on the clock.
Tacticooler if you
All 4
die
members
and
right
like
next to
you
each
come
other.
back
They've
and you win
stacked
another?
2
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably a good thing.
They're going for broke.
I don't know why everyone thought it
They're
would.
trying to make this push
Like,
happen.
I just
the clams basket is just in such an
Oh, they didn't even get the Splatling.
52 gal. Oh, my heart.
Oh, Ice is going in with a lot of clams. Not enough, but a lot.
What's Ice doing? Wait, where's Ice? Hold on.
Where'd Ice go? Ice is on their platform.
What? I thought he had a power.
He only had like 6, I think.
Gets taken out. Manus is able to escape, but this power clam gonna go.
Oh my god, show score, please.
Even having a power clam.
Actually, this will be all time for me.
This game is gonna last 15 minutes straight, I'm telling you.
Anyone play Fish?
I don't want to see a good charger player if it's not Starburst.
They're gonna be seen by Q.
This is it.
Oh.
The ink back is right there. They're going to try to go
They
over
wasted
these
ink
grades
back.
here.
That
Can
sucks.
they find one more special to make this happen with? They're going to fire. That's 2 down.
Oh, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. Ice, the last defense. The last. Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Just don't get sniped. You got this, Ice. You got this.
To go back, thinks better of it.
Come
This
on.
entire time,
No,
No, I dropped. Oh, yes, we're fine. We're fine. Flying in front of it. Biscuit. Bro. Yes, they're fine. They're fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. They still have a chance.
They both have a chance. Oh my god. This is what I hate playing sometimes.
Oh man, that was very close though.
If we wanted to know what it's going to look
This
like,
map looks so hard to push on.
I love how it's almost never one-sided on this game. On pro matches though.
Jared, you see, has rotated all the way back. This big bubbler should provide Biscuit at least a little bit of
And the
defense
thing is,
to
they don't
figure
get
out
free
how he wants
push-ins
to
because
move
they don't
in.
have
They're gonna
armor.
stack here on this side.
Who would have thunk?
Biscuit waiting
Yeah.
there. Can they find a pick? There's 2 power clams here.
Come on, Brand.
Oh man.
Is he gonna be able to get both? He does.
Yo! Go! They're gonna make it!
Biscuit goes. He's won. The splash wall up.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh, it's sick, bro.
Going to game 5.
Bro! That's 2-2. That's 2-2.
Game in the history of Clam Blitz gets the victory. All of that time
we get a
spent
game
on the
5.
defense,
Let's
a
go.
wipeout.
That was crazy.
To pass it,
Oh
stay
my
in
god.
The one thing is though, Jackpot does have the advantage here. They get to pick the mode.
Let's take out the
Yeah,
one
completely
man
lost.
attack, and what a
Well,
reward
that
for that
took
type of patience in that
forever.
situation.
That did.
What you guys
Exactly
what we expect to see
I think Jackpot is probably going to choose Rainmaker.
Move this stupid ass.
What you guys seeing? Like,
even in a situation
We're seeing people talking.
man, I only wish I could be like them.
Yo, Mouse, are you on
This is
mobile?
unbelievable that
Oh,
we
I'm
have
just
seen
on
all 4 of these
PC.
modes
Oh.
go in this fashion. This is
What?
not
Are you on the
scripted.
Nintendo
I promise
channel?
to you that this is not scripted here. This is simply what these teams are able to pull out when greatness is required of them. And now, Zach, we do
Actually
have the
speaking,
opportunity to go back to
veteran.
one of the modes that was played earlier. We played all 4 modes. and it
Holy
looks like we'll be going
crap.
back to tower
Also, by the
control.
way, just so
Well, I
everyone
guess for
knows,
their
they
comp,
aren't
it makes
allowed
a
the
lot of sense.
replay
They've
modes
been relying
until
in
like
these
they've gone
ranked
through all of
games
them.
on that big bubbler, and tower control is going to be arguably the best
So
mode that you
last
can go
one is
to when
literally
you're
just,
opting to run that special. Of course,
oh
the
no, they could
blaster
play
Ooh,
was
PAX.
instrumental
Yes,
in
PAX.
allowing that final push to happen. If you thought the overtimes in Clam Blitz in Splatoon 2 were long, just wait until you get more glances in Splatoon 3.
I mean, again, I gonna need a little bit more water here with the way that these are absolutely destroying my voice. But Milana, you have competed at this level for many, many years yourself here, competing at some of these Nintendo events. You know that tower control, very, very scary, especially in a Game 5. Why would they go to tower control? And also, crowd, come on! This is it!
Can I have 2,000 points? No.
From semis.
You know, I just
Flat
think that tower control is something that you feel
Wait, what are we doing? Alright, we're back on Mint.
Oh, they got double gal, ayo.
Wait, sorry, this is Eeltail. Sorry.
They have double gal. That is very. That is one way to play, I guess.
I mean, it's a pretty grand.
You know, 2 is the magic number. The score is 2-2.
Yo,
We
okay,
got the 52 gal, which is
I'm
a
not so
two-shot
sure how
weapon,
much I
and they're
like
gonna be
the
bringing
split
in that
bridge
kill rail
concept.
5.1 twice, which is going to be
Oh,
so
I love how it's on top of there. That's so cool.
Both sides trading a member down. Ice is already
I
down
love
here.
that.
You know, that's a
Mate
really,
is
really
pretty
big pick.
useless here.
Now
Power
Bran is
isn't
going to have to try to
playing.
go back over here and punish
Oof.
again, getting incredible fall-off shots. And now Bran,
Oh wait,
the other
I'm
member
rooting
They're
for
of
pushing in
Yellow.
so hard, man.
Gonna go ahead and punish
Yeah, but
and
how come
push
for
Q
power
back in this
isn't,
scenario.
you
Was
know,
looking
playing?
scary there at the start, Milana. But
Pro
Sunburst right
Char
on the
doesn't
ship.
have a team.
They definitely
Yeah.
are, but
But you know,
Yeah.
still, we do see that
Hey, this is just an invitation.
and that first checkpoint is really
Yeah, see,
not
like,
that far from where
this
that
isn't
tower
just
strike
random
is.
players. These are like actual teams.
Yeah.
Like, Pro Chara hasn't had a team for like a year. Almost.
He did compete in the Nintendo thing though, didn't he? Earlier
Yeah, but it was
in
like
July.
It was like a pickup.
Bagel doing
Yeah.
a great job of holding down the tower, popping the tactical, which almost acts as an impromptu shield because
Dang, they're already at 48.
you're hiding behind it.
Yeah,
Two down, two down, two down.
Whatever the name.
Now has to be better than not one, but two.
They got the wipeout.
Gets an entire wipeout.
Whoa, wait, hold up. Wait, do you guys see how fast towers going? Wait, does it speed up with the amount of players that's on it?
Yeah, but only one person on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mod Mr. Me on Twitch. My bad.
It speeds up very slightly with more players on it.
They certainly are, and they're moving straight to
Yeah, I
the
don't
last
know how much of
checkpoint,
a
and Starburst is
52
gonna
cal
have to
was a
really
smart
pull it
play.
together. But you know, it's you know, they do.
Look, Killer Whale is
They
not
got
that
so
great.
far. That's not good for Starburst.
I think it's winnable still. This map is very short in terms of like pathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared and Bagel sort of being the
Bro, I love the tactical.
Refreshing. I love how they say refreshing.
It feels like two people are playing that special, but it's really
Okay,
just
so what
one
I've
per
learned
side.
is suction
As we see
bombs
yet
can
another
hit
killer
through
drone gonna go
tactical.
out. That's going to help target
Yeah.
and find some of the members of Starburst who are dancing and dodging around, trying to build up specials. It looks like most of them are about halfway through and waiting for another
Yo,
opportunity.
by the way,
Three members of
if you have enough
Starburst
room to
bunched up
squid
there
roll,
on that
it's
right
actually
side. That
really
means they're
good
gonna give up
against
a lot of ground, and
52,
thank goodness
sorry,
Bran
not
respawned
52,
in when he did. That was going to get nasty in a hurry. Instead, it's
whatever
going to
it's
go the
called.
other way, but all your
Killer
momentum
Whale.
slowed down for the Inkback. Great
Ooh,
shot
ends
there
up
by Ice,
pushing
who
up a
trades
lot.
with
Okay,
the
there.
Inkback. That's not bad at all. 2 minutes
that's
left
actually
on
pretty
the map.
safe.
You can see
I gave you
noticed
mod
it-
powers, Mr. Me.
It seems like a
and
paint
not able to
over
get
this
there in
map.
time. Madness with another punish, Milana.
What's
And,
VIP?
you know, I think like we mentioned before in that earlier tower control match, if they don't
It,
have to push
it's
out, maybe it's
basically,
the best idea to not push out. And you see that Jackpot
it
is
has
just maintaining
extra
that mid control
positions
and
when you have
you know
VIP.
propping Q up on that the level above and being able to like see all the members of Starburst, I think is a great position for her.
So by the way, is it just me or does it ends up paint a little well? Well, a little less.
Communication, the more effective it is, Zach. These players so
Maybe. I'm not sure though.
I mean, not like
Ooh, squid roll. They squid rolled. Love to see it.
Wow.
If you're facing
I don't know. It's just
three members in
because
this
like
matchup,
the amount of like
as we see
paint
a
it
double
Ooh.
flat there on the side of Starburst, which will allow them to make what they hope will have to be their final push of the game on their route to a potential knockout.
This is huge. You can see immediately there on the top left.
They're using all their specials. They're so coordinated. I love it.
We're able to get rid of one of those pesky 52 gals.
No one's on the tower too.
or like give
Ooh.
eggs.
Oh, gets one. Oh, and still not dead. Still not dead.
They are firing. Ice is up there. Just a few more points. Can Brand get
Few
back?
more. One more. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Hey yo.
Are they gonna completely KO?
Oh, two died to a single bomb.
Can Biscuit hold? Can
Yo,
Biscuit
Q
get
is
it?
Oh. Biscuit couldn't hold it.
With 30
Look
seconds
at it,
left,
look
it's
at it,
gonna
look
take
at it.
essentially
In there, how?
It's gonna pull this miracle off.
Yo, Q is carrying. It's so funny.
True.
Bro,
Let's
dude,
go.
their charger is cracked.
That was actually pretty cool though.
know exactly where Starburst is because, you know, this is a pretty safe game for Starburst and they don't really have to move that tower any further than they did.
And Zach, that was a very, very early.
Yeah, Starburst is gonna have their specials on. Oh.
Win essentially 2 fights. They were gonna have to win to take mid.
That
has been checked off the list
Ooh.
there. Another tactical alert down.
It's they're all, they already have it so.
Crowd make some noise here. A huge
Oh, they're they only had one. GG, GG.
Let's get it.
Nice, Starburst. Oh man, the pure joy of those guys. It's so cool.
I am honestly shocked. I was convinced as that blaster went down from Biscuit that they were in for a long overtime. But the rest of Starburst came surging back.
That was crazy.
That
That was
Ice was able
insane.
to make use of the range from that heavy splatling. And of course, Bran and Bagel locking things down so well, especially on the 52, going up against 2 of that same weapon. And as I mentioned, that ever-present tactical farming instinct.
That was
so
insane.
phenomenal and great teamwork.
And
Yeah.
let's take a moment back here and talk about the push that got them that lead. You saw that it was sort of a scrum. It was a scrap there around that checkpoint.
What's a
And
scrum?
immediately you saw
I don't
tell
know.
me.
very wisely trying to take tower, understanding that it needed to go down there. But Ice, as he has done for years with a variety of weapons, dancing around it perfectly, taking out that
Dancing around
giving
it.
them the push.
Ice
They
professional
You
dancer.
know, it really takes a pro with really good movement skills to be able to maneuver around that tower the way that Ice did, and you know, it just shows you that Ice is a pro.
Alright,
And
bro,
as
I'm
we
gonna
wait
go
for our
eat, see you
next team
guys.
to get set, we'll
Alright,
talk a
is
little
it?
bit more
Do you think
about
it's a
that
pause
last
now?
There's so much to talk about here. I want to go all the way back to that Splat Zones game and talk a little bit
Something
because
tells me it's gonna be a little
Splat
while.
Zones, as you noted earlier, Zach, is maybe the most common mode. that is
Zach could
played
go
at a
eat some more
competitive level
chicken.
in Splatoon 2. We wondered what that would look like.
I only had like
without
3
these
chicken
recent
tenders.
specials that are so
They got
common that we've been
Zaxby's.
playing with for so many years.
so
What was your
hungry.
take of how the teams played that Splat Zones map early on at Hagglefish Market?
Well, you know, when thinking about that map, I actually want to allude it to another map, which I
Why not
believe
just
will be
bring
coming
the
back
food
in
into your
Splatoon 3,
room,
and that is
Dre?
Mako
I'm in the
Court.
basement.
Mako Court has kind of a flush
Oh,
zone,
you go in the
but there are some
basement.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to have
right next to the zone
food
that
down
gives
here.
pretty much every time
That'd be
This is
crazy. I'm not. And even if I was, I don't think I would risk it.
Risk it?
I'm using sauce. I can't have this chicken without sauce.
Do you not have like a container to put the sauce in?
Plus, if I'm eating, how I'm not gonna be able to touch my computer at all. Or,
Why would you be talking? You're watching a stream.
Wait.
Why would you have to?
but I also I have my new gaming chair.
Hey,
just like chair.
Food on the table.
Then instead it would do.
Just a layer of excuses and excuses.
I'm here.
Bro, listen, he's a clean freak. True. I have to wash my hand. I wash my hands. On average, I wash my hands 20 times a day.
I don't believe that.
No, I'll say 15. 15, but 20 if I'm actually actively doing things besides being at my computer all day.
You do realize that's kind of like damaging your hands, right?
No, I mean, my hands are dry in the winter, but not in the summer, so I don't think it has to do with me washing my hands.
Ashley, we'll toss it to you.
Yeah, but it also like boost your immune system to have at least some
Thanks,
bacteria.
everybody. I've got Lucia and Jorge
Yeah.
here.
When I go
Yes,
out, I don't
very
wash my hands as much because I can't.
At PAX West.
Who are we talking to
Did you
now?
play the demo?
Oh, something go.
Yes.
All right, so there's gonna be a break. Gonna go eat some chicken. See you in a bit.
So excited
Yeah.
for the night. Do you have a special that you're really looking forward to playing?
Like, I'm excited for what I'm looking forward to. I'm excited for the story. Like, the
What
story. I
She
cannot
asked.
wait to play that. And also,
She asked,
new music.
"What's your
I
favorite
am a
special?" And
music
she's like,
fan.
"Yeah, I'm excited
I
for
love
the story."
music so much.
The music in this game is pretty
So wait, am I
amazing.
mistaken? Is the
Deep cut,
Splashdown
always ready
exclusively
for a
for the story
tune.
mode?
Jorge,
Yes.
did you get a chance to
Oh,
play
that
the game?
sucks.
What? Hold up, what?
I love Splashdown.
You
It's my
played
favorite
Splatoon for the
special,
first
aside
time
from
ever.
Oh,
Splatoon.
Here
what?
at the
Oh,
booth.
yeah, it's only short.
What did you
Splashdown
think
out
of
of
it?
here. It literally just makes kits bad.
That is amazing.
No.
I am super excited.
It makes kits
for
terrible.
watch Splatoon
Bro,
3.
bro,
I'm excited
bro,
to see
out of,
you
like,
online. I
bro,
can't
they-
wait to see you
that
in the
thing-
It is
show.
the worst
We're gonna get
special
our
in
online
this
fun
game.
together.
Hands
Thank
down.
you so much for talking to us. Enjoy the
Bro, I got
tournament.
so
Enjoy
many
the rest of
quads with
PAX.
those.
Okay, but like what?
And so heartwarming
not to
to see
not
players
to
of
like
all levels
ratio you
competing
or
here as
anything,
this
but
new
what
game
rank are you?
brings veterans and newcomers
B+
alike.
to
We have
A.
the bracket up here for you. An
Okay.
unbelievable act of
I
follow
vary.
that Starburst and Jackpot just treated us to. Jackpot putting
I
up the
double
very
checked,
best, but
but
they
yeah.
will be out
Yeah,
now. This
okay,
is
see, the thing
losing.
is,
You are out in the bracket, so
if you,
Starburst
like,
has moved
break
forward,
S-
and we will now move into
Oh,
Mad Titans
S
versus Super
If
P.
you
We've got
play
the rules up here once
An
again.
S
plus
plus
is
S
Splashdown.
plus higher, your splashdown will like 9 times out of 10 be canceled.
Yep.
Really?
The lower seed will
Yes.
choose the stage. After the
Oh,
first
damn.
game, the winning team
No
will
wonder
choose
you
the
ain't
mode,
it.
and the losing team will choose
Yeah.
the stage. We will have to play all 4 of the game modes.
Literally,
to
the only
listed
use
there.
you have for it
Before
is
we can
A,
repeat,
refilling your
our
ink
stage list
tank,
over on the
which
side
any
can
special
only
can
be
do,
played
by the
once
way.
until
That
we
is true.
rotate all the way
And B,
through. So, again, if you are just joining us, you
splashdown
missed one
jumps.
of the best sets that we've ever seen.
Well, yeah,
And it
I
also
No,
happens to be
no,
the
it's
first set that we've
you
ever
can't-
seen.
you can't
Splashdown
feel
jumps
Splashdown.
or objective.
jumps. Like when I do, for example, when I have tower control, and I'm on the tower, I use it.
Yeah, no, like exactly. That's fine. I mean, it's avoidable, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
just don't use it while aiming to train enemies.
See, like literally, a top player who uses splashdown only uses it to refill his ink tank.
Super P, I think,
Really?
being a
Yeah.
team of players that have come together in a pickup here.
That's why I
certainly
kind of
establishes
switched to
some
phantom
of these
missiles.
others. What does it mean when you are players of
Wow,
this caliber
yeah,
who maybe don't have the
missiles.
same sort of
Yeah,
synergy?
totally
People
not
hate
broken.
them.
Not broken at
People
all.
people hate them. So I am
Actually, it's actually the worst special in this game, and then like right alongside that ink armor, you know.
Well,
Like,
you know what? If you use
I
it
don't want
correctly,
you talking about. I didn't do
because
that.
we did something crazy with the ink armor. We basically just doubled down to people have ink armor while everyone else just have their own specials.
Yep.
They've come back. They are mad.
And we
as
just
you would
spam
expect in
like
the
what,
name,
when one
and they
person
want
pops
to
them,
return to
and
the
we
field.
ran
I
out
want-
of that.
Not just bad, they're voracious.
I won a
Even
tournament
in
final
the
with my
original
team,
matches that we
like
saw
one of my
off
previous
screen on the
teams
first
of
Turf War game, they were
using 2
screaming,
ink armors and 2
yelling,
tensor
hollering
missiles.
call-outs at each other.
The
They
entire
were
set.
pumped up to win
Yeah,
just
that's
one
pretty annoying,
game
isn't it?
at the highest
Yeah, because
level
we were
they
using
know
it
they're up against
to
the
counter
strongest
double
competition.
armor.
And even players like Zero, who again coming back from a relative
That is
hiatus
funny.
and now trying to
Yeah.
play at the highest level.
Yeah.
That is not an easy feat or turnaround to make.
It's not
especially with
funny.
new mechanics in the game.
It's sad.
Obviously, they've done
It's
it
sad that
really
it
well so far.
exists.
We will be going to
But
splat zones on
Hey,
Echo
these
Spillway,
armor,
and this is a very
ink armor are gonna
interesting
be
one here. You can
Oh,
see
yo,
at the
wait, hold
bottom
on. I need
here
to
in
like
splat zones, you
spam
will
ping
control
droid.
a
Hold up.
patch of turf after you hold, in this case,
Droid.
two small patches of turf. The timer will start to go down. You want to hold on to it as long as
Yo.
possible. The two teams
Yo.
will trade back and forth. Whoever has
Yo.
the lower score at the end wins. If
Dude,
it's
sorry.
0.
My
Malone,
guy.
I would argue, is maybe the most unique map and mode combination in the game, the way that this plays. We
Sorry.
saw Undertow earlier in tower control, totally different
Will
in
you
splat zones.
kidding him?
Definitely. And you know, I think what makes it really different is,
What
like
are
you
you
mentioned, that
doing?
2-zone territory that you have to
What
control.
are you
In
talking
splat
about?
zones, usually you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
map that has
splat.
one big splat zone. But because this one
It's
has two,
splat
you have
zones,
to
so
control
it's
both of them
funny.
for a certain amount of time. And if you lose control of one,
Funny.
you don't get any score.
We're getting into the game, folks, here. Game 1 between
No,
the Mad
droid.
Titans and Super P
Yeah.
here. Our
Yeah,
second
because
set
I
can be even
Yeah,
half
yeah,
as good as
yeah,
the
yeah.
first.
On
We will
action.
be
Where someone
in for
actually
a
is?
treat. Taking a look at the comps
Oh,
here,
they
Zach.
are.
I see a
Oh,
couple
you
buckets,
can do
a
that!
couple
Oh my
slashes, and I know
god,
you're
it's the
a fan.
underrated
Yeah,
weapon,
big fan
man.
of the Slocker
It's
team,
Leo.
and I think it has
It's
a really,
Leo.
really strong
Hey.
kit. But another
Hey, come on,
weapon that I
Leo.
wanna
Let's
touch
go.
on is going to be that Splatana Wiper, the only Splatana class variant available to our players.
bro, I
today.
am so excited
It's
for
a
the
great
Stamper.
weapon for turf war, and it has kind of an underrated special in that ultra
Someone said it was
skin
like a
allows you to
chainsaw.
zoom across
Kinda
the
an
map.
underrated.
It's
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
yeah,
player
yeah,
we really got to see
I thought
use
you were
here. We
talking
said
about
it's a
the
pesky
Alpha
weapon
Speed.
to pin down, and
Wait,
that is
hold up.
exactly how they're going to try
Oh,
to
there's
play it.
2 zones in
Synapse, one of the
Undertow.
very best at this 52
Fair.
map,
Is
is
it?
going to try to retreat
Yeah.
back there. They do
They're
have
on both
3
sides
members
of
here
the
trying to attack Synapse,
arc.
and they're able to
Oh,
hold.
oh, I
Meanwhile,
see.
on the other side,
Also,
the
I'm
early
still
lead
I'm
is
still
going to
cheering
go
for Mad
in
Titans,
favor
even
of
if
the
Super
Mad
P is
Titans.
using his
Pushing
Splatana.
up, Token moving up there, Zero on the left side. Kill working with them as well. They
Yeah,
dive
that
3
is
down,
my
and it
only-
looks like they're going to get punished for it. That's a
Alright, I'm
couple
back.
going down there from Leotos
Droid,
on that
okay, we're halfway
Splatana
through.
Wiper, and now once again,
They're actually
Super
using the
P's turn,
Splatana.
Alana.
It certainly is.
This doesn't look halfway through. There's 4 minutes.
Keep an eye on Leotos because with that
Technically.
Splatana
Okay,
Wiper,
point.
it really has a
Technicality.
lot of
It's kind of there.
There's
My
actually
favorite
2
part.
zones. There's 2 zones on.
Yeah,
Under.
yeah, I saw the leak a while ago.
where this player is going.
About how
Yeah,
there were
I
2.
haven't seen this map mode
Zero,
specifically.
Mr. 3K himself moving up
Wait,
and attacking there with the Splat that he made so
demo?
famous back in the early days of Splatoon 2.
No,
Zach
he
is a
meant
very
this
mobile
map
weapon and he's got
in
a
mode
fantastic
combination,
hit.
like where the
Diving
zones
in
are
there
on
and
this
getting
map.
taken out
Oh,
by
well, no,
Synapse
that's
again.
Yeah,
And
I've
we
seen the
have
map
absolute
before.
pandemonium
I've
in the
played
center
on
of
it.
the map.
I played the
Imagine
entire
Julius
12
feeling
hours of
even
the
better Splatoon
demo.
3. Obviously not when you're taking
Yeah.
shots from a 52 straight to the dome.
Well,
I-
I
But
know
otherwise,
12 hours,
gives
I
you a
did
lot
play
of
it in
great
3
mobility
time
there as we
zones.
see Zero taking down Taco. Gonna be looking for a
Yeah,
second
I
one on
streamed the
Synapse, and they're
entirety
gonna
of the
use the roll
NA
of the
zone.
Julius
I
to get
played
away.
14
Trying to
hours of
find
it. I wish I played all all 24.
Absolute domination there from
You mean all
Zero. It's like they
20?
never left.
Oh, I thought they were
Man,
24. It's
if I
only
knew
20.
before, I would have
Now
showed you
it's
how
going
to
to be
done it.
Super B's turn to
With
try to
the-
figure
with
out a
the
way. They
UK
do have the tactical here for
Yeah.
Racco, but
Yeah, I wish I did it with the UK. I didn't know it was so easy.
Yeah, I didn't know either until like
Did you
the day before
make another profile? Did you just have to make another profile?
Yeah.
We have to make a new one now, though.
New Nintendo account too.
I think that
Oh,
I
never
recommend
mind.
you to do it in the UK. Yeah.
Imagine
But
paying
it
for
is
the
easy
thing.
though. It is easy though.
Yeah, it's actually a lot. Like when I did it for the test for the getting into the demo early. I mean for like just getting into it early, not just playing in the Splatfest times or time zone. That was so difficult, and I just randomly did things, and eventually it worked. Yo, they're gonna get the KO.
Also, by the way, I said this earlier. I know this is biased, but I am rooting for Mad Titans.
I think I heard you. I got it. Let's go.
They are ready for this set, Zach. I know 9. You were particularly looking
but
Everyone just goes Kyo and nothing else.
Yo, is this the first knockout?
Kyo is nice. I like Kyo. Why do they have their controllers plugged in? Isn't there more delay?
Yeah, there's a 1 frame of delay.
I'm surprised they have them plugged in.
To make sure the players.
So they don't what?
They don't steal.
Yeah, they don't steal it.
They're not
I mean, I don't know how.
They have the like plugs like in there, like there's like a plastic casing or something.
Weapons. That time we saw it on the Splatling, and as we
Right, because this isn't just like the normal display. It's literally just the professional. So I don't know.
We definitely.
Yeah.
You know what? As somebody who
Yeah, but I still think it'd be
with
pretty easy
competitive
to
play from Splatoon 2,
take a pro controller.
Yeah, it is true. But my question, like, would they? Would they risk getting banned?
They would not. They would definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
they wouldn't, but I still think taking the precaution.
If it was easy to take it, like if it wasn't corded, I think they might. Since nobody could tell who took which, like if you took somebody else's controller at the end of the tournament, like you could be framing them. And,
what map are we playing Rainmaker on though?
I don't know.
For some shorter range weapons, it is a little bit wider. There are plenty of
they
boxes
probably
to
haven't
go around,
chose
if I remember correctly. So that does give you some cover.
Will you be playing first droid story mode multiplayer? I still don't know.
I'm playing story mode first.
yeah, so am I.
I'm literally like I haven't
Yeah,
I haven't watched YouTube at all except for like my subscriptions and my and also like
I have gotten spoilers, but not like I didn't see any. Just know basic things.
Oh hey, we're playing Hacklefish Rainmaker.
Hey yo.
And you know what, Zero?
Well, can I just say these maps are tiny?
They are.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that, but like, it's just insane to come. You know,
they are pretty small.
I know you think that this is an incredibly powerful weapon, and Juan certainly an
Honestly,
experienced Kenseth Splash Shot main from Splatoon 2. You'd expect to see great
Oof, the slasher. Ooh, squid roll. Actually used the squid roll for a play. Respect, and then they died. But still, they used it. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm surprised Leo. Oh wait, I mean Leo is a Squiffer player, so I guess I'm not too surprised.
Ooh, they couldn't get the checkpoint.
Oh hey, there's actually a trap on the left side, by the way.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh my god.
They got the checkpoint. They got a checkpoint.
I like the push right on the left side too. That's nice.
When you have been pushed back like the members of the Mad Titans
I like how
are,
like
do you go
diverse
about
these maps
getting some
are.
control
Like
of the center of the map?
they don't feel cramped even while they're being smaller.
Yeah.
I think.
I didn't see that.
Oh, he's running for it. Dang.
Somebody
I'm a little sad. Not gonna lie. But yeah, like I think Splatoon 2, I think their maps are a little too redundant.
Yeah.
Like they're big, sure, but there wasn't a lot going on in a lot of the sections.
Thing is, Splatoon 1, a lot of maps had like a special
Exploding left and right.
Yeah. I like what they did with 3s. Like they don't have gimmicks. Like they don't feel like.
Which they are now. Not many.
Yeah, except for
Sure, they may be a little less like impressive, but I feel like they're a little bit more consistent with quality.
Yeah, that is true.
Are they gonna do it?
Ooh, they got the checkpoint.
Fall, and you saw the Ultra Stamp go off
You
there.
can't.
Ooh, rip.
Oh yeah, Mad Titan's kind of going off right now. Hold on.
They're gonna get. They got the lead. Oh. Oh, they almost got it. That was so close.
Leo's saving it.
This is so close. You know, Super
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Oh, if they got it there, that would have been the dumbest thing ever.
I would have laughed so hard.
Super P is really gonna have to be
You know what?
careful.
You know what?
Maybe you
I just hope they don't 3-0. I want to see more map mode combos.
Mad Titans right now using the very, very tried and true strategy of I'm gonna fight you and worry about what comes after. Again, two members over there fighting. How's about a third? Everybody is attacking.
I wonder. Wait, can you squid roll while you have Zuka?
The fact that they just lost two, there
No.
is some room.
You can't even go to
They've already cleared that first
Wait, can you even go into squid form?
I'm pretty sure you can go squid form.
Yes, you can.
What? Their wave breaker was just destroyed by the wall.
Wow.
They threw it into the wall and it didn't do, and it just disappeared instantly. That sucks.
Yep.
That totally sucks. I never want to do that again. Like tactical cooler needs buffs. I mean, not tactical cooler. Wave breaker. Wave breaker needs buffs. Major buffs.
But yeah, I get you. I love the Splatoon, by the way.
That should have killed, but stupid hammer was nerfed. It was nerfed to where you can't even one-shot anyone. No matter what you do, you cannot one-shot with hammer anymore. But it's super hard. Like it's not as consistent.
What happens is the hitbox doesn't even hit them anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
ooh, there's with the like glass right there. I like that.
Oh, I thought they were playing Tri-Slosher. I like had a little bit of respect.
Wait, I just comprehended that one of them is actually playing Splatana.
Leo. Oh, this Splatana is gonna suck.
Like, why are they playing Splatana in a comp level thing? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, to be fair, Leo has probably had a lot of time with it.
But still, like, you have a lot more time with other things. Bruh!
What was that animation? Hold up.
Animation was kind of weird, but dude, that was sad.
Might have just been tick break. Wait, no, this is a land. It's no tick break. Hold up. I mean, there's still tick rate, I guess. Never mind.
There is point, there is point land.
And again,
Significantly
the continued
improved.
attack. There was follow-up on top of that as well. With
I
10 seconds, nobody left the center of the map except for Juan. We'll have to make a hero play. But as it stands right now,
Let's go. Wave breaker getting damaged by rain. Make your shield.
3, 2, 1. And once again, the Mad Titans continue their rampage.
Yo, stop destroying them.
Such an impressively played. There was just so much.
I still want you to
That's
win.
2-0 now, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm hoping Mad Titans win this whole thing, by the way.
What we thought this game would look like.
I'm voting for Starburst, but of this set, I want Mad Titans.
People were really able to take advantage
I
of.
think Mad
We'd
Titans
have to wait
wins
until
in
I don't know,
vote.
release day to see it looks like that. What
Honestly,
Mana
remember a time in the most recent Splatoon 2 tournaments where we've had such back and forth play.
Oh yeah, it's back and forth because there's 10 missiles, armor, Zap, Stingray, hold on, let's go for more. Bubble blower, suction rush. Yeah, go on.
Unfortunately, trying to pop that ultra stand in a last-ditch effort, and either they were backed into a corner or missed their swipe, and were
Missed their swipe. I'm sorry, they hit those dead on. They just didn't register.
Where? Because the Mad Titans, they'll find you.
I love it. There's so many times Leo either died or traded just for using the stamp.
You are gonna have to hop up on that tower. It will push towards.
Alright, hey, we're playing tower control.
Alright.
Sit through a couple checkpoints there, but the important thing is someone's always got to right that thing if you want to score.
And you know, it couldn't hurt to
La,
have
la,
a
la,
couple of
la,
your
la,
teammates
la,
making
la,
way for
la.
that tower to have that momentum to continue to the end point.
So I'm gonna follow up with you here.
Also, by the way,
on,
that
because
that
you've been in this
little
position and you've
music
competed at a
section
high
right here,
level before, you're down
doesn't that
0-2.
remind you of
Members of Super
Splat
Beat telling
Attack?
themselves right
Yeah.
now, how do you pull yourself out?
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
the
because
I think it's the new Splat Attack.
Yeah. There's an sorry, I was thinking of another song in 3. There's like another song in 3 that kind of emulates that too. I just forget which one.
There is literally just one called Splat.
Yeah, no, this is Splat Attack that's playing right now. But there's like another one from Seaside.
their A game back into the action.
And let's talk a little bit more here about Super P.
Can I just say,
because
I
they've
don't
now
like the
gone
opening
over
to
to
Splat
Charge
Attack as much as like a
Attack.
demo
I would say
version
maybe
that
more
was in
than
the very
any other
first trailer.
mode, this is
Huh.
where you will see big,
Like
big
where it goes
sweeping
like
changes
sweep,
in
sweep.
compositions
You
come out.
know,
This is where the blasters will come out.
I
This is
can't.
where you'll
My
really
voice
try
does
to fit
not
an
go that high.
AFAC
But
weapon into your composition.
I hope you know what I
do you
mean.
think Super P
Yeah.
might try to pivot over to get themselves their first win?
Well, I think
Need to go
first of
on
all,
the
for
doggo. Hold on.
ability-wise, you're going to want to pull choose stealth jump, and then on your hat, last-ditch effort. I think because we've seen Mad Titans so dominantly get to 30 and below on the objective marker, that is going to give them so many more advantages, especially if on their clothing they're able to pair it with Intensify Action, that new ability, which, as you described, Milana, grants you plenty of benefits, exhibited probably not anywhere better than on those blaster-style weapons.
So Milana, I'll ask you another question as again we get the team set up here to compete. The way that these attacks have come out here from the members of Mad Titans here, because look, it's one thing to say, let's go in and attack, let's be aggressive, but there's so much more to it than that. It's attacking from one side where you know another member is coming around to attack. How do you go about coordinating that in the heat of the moment?
I think it's communication is key, especially for a team game like Splatoon, to be able to pinpoint exactly where you are and what your intentions are, and being able to communicate that with your teammates is just so important.
It's so important and so difficult as well, especially with the Tacticooler coming in here. I know we've talked about that special to death, but again, it's so important to note here how much it changes. It does allow you to jump back into the action. It makes you stronger. It allows you to respawn faster as well. And these NZAT players, we talked about it in that last set with Jared. We talked about it with Bagel. And now Token, the member of the Mad Titans, who's been able to do it this well. It's that much more impressive when you're able to do it here. And building specials, not nearly as easy as it sounds.
It certainly isn't. To be able to know exactly where on the map you're going to be.
Trying to recognize people in the crowd, but I don't.
Teammates to turf. I think that is especially important, especially as a support player.
Here we go, Super B's final attempt here. They're going to need to win this.
Wait, was wearing the star Splatfest tee.
Leotos immediately switching over to the Charger, and we see there it is, Zach. The blaster is out. The Mad Titan himself is hungry, and we've got a game starting now.
We're starting to come away from surprises a little bit on the team compositions. The blasters are obviously.
It's cool how there's so many weapons that have the pink now, like the Gal, the Splatling, kind of the blast. Well, the blaster's red, but like they have a little bit of pink.
Upper elevation and a lower elevation. However, lots more broad room, so I don't know how much availability and coverage the wall gives you unless you're on that tower.
And a great opening there. You saw they immediately attacked the two members that tried to punish them.
Dang, the bomb against the wall, right?
Great job of making sure that push couldn't get too dangerous. It actually looks like Super P.
Ooh, squid roll.
I like the tower path.
I'm dead.
That's another two down. They're going to be moving forward.
I just want to see somebody. I want to see like a Gal or something go in, use the squid roll so perfectly, and get a quad. But like multiple squid rolls, just like totally faking them out, because nobody's using it, so nobody expects it. Like I don't know, see why people aren't using it.
Because it's really hard to gain momentum on this map.
Dang.
Older maps, it'll be used a lot more, but like on these maps, it's really hard to gain momentum.
Every push at this point will be a little bit easier, Zach.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a preview into the set that we saw here on the heavy Splatling. It's mostly going to be run speed, and this is the grading that I was talking about. You can't swim on it, but if you're a weapon like a Splatling, it gives you a big advantage here as we see them get an assist on
squid roll.
The members of Super P from even building up.
Dang, Kyo. I just realized Kyo is using Blaster. I didn't know they used Blaster.
Oh, by the way, this bird person is actually using squid roll a lot, like to get off.
Who is?
That one, though, you're not going to miss look at this one move back to get Zero, who would make it the mission to take out that Charger.
Oh, they actually took out the bridge.
Ooh. That's a wipeout.
Super P this time around, Milana.
Yeah, they took
teamwork really coming together for Super P, and you know, like I said,
I love how like just malleable these maps are. Like they're changing so much, like in between modes.
Yeah.
be careful there. You can't fire too hard. They were able to find Berto. How's about that? A really, really important splat to get. Gotta be careful there.
That's 2 down.
Diving there. What a gutsy call to make it there. Zero.
That was really well done from Zero, though.
Everybody can.
I think that was.
on the scope,
They
by the
certainly
way.
did. Being able to have that communication open.
He was definitely not playing Blaster as well as what they were playing.
Go after XYZ player and to be able to
Oof.
utilize that.
No, Leo was originally Splatana, but then they moved to the scope.
Oh wow, Splatana and Scope are so different.
Leo usually plays Swiffer.
Once again, Zach, it's been super peanuts.
Why the heck were they playing Splatana, to be honest?
Yeah, really,
They just...
It works a lot like a Swiffer. In my, like,
that's not going to give you much of an advantage as the splat goes down there, and that's going to be
it's special right now is kind of bad.
Oh, wipeout.
Says, we don't need the lead, but we'll take it from you with a wipeout on
Dang,
the side.
those
Synapse
checkpoints
trying to
are very
back off in the
unforgiving.
midst of 2 different color splash walls here, and unfortunately for them, they're not even going to need them.
Nice.
That help from the
Down.
that teamwork is exactly what they're going to need if they want to win this.
That's a
match.
well-placed bubbler, though.
So much so that everybody had to rotate over, and that allowed them to get through that first checkpoint. They do clear the tower here.
They couldn't get any more rip.
With Zero going down, though,
they cleared the checkpoint, which is good, though.
Once again moving through. The blasters will go. It's a delayed wipeout this time. And once again, the members
besides,
of
they're
Super
just
P in
respawning
control.
again because they have
Just
tactical.
1 minute left, Milan. It really feels like they've hit their stride.
Oh dang.
Kyo goes down early. Wait, no, that wasn't Kyo.
No,
The Kyo's the other blaster. I forget what team they were on.
Yo, Kyo's on Mad Titans.
Yeah.
Purple right now.
You know, chef's kiss.
And Zach, on the defensive side too, that's what's really impressed me with
Ooh.
It's another incredible shot.
Bro, wait,
That's
why
a
weren't
huge
they cheering
defensive
for
player
Q?
going down. That's another one going down here, but hold on.
Every
2
time this
more
guy
on the
hits a
other
shot,
side.
they're like,
it's just
wow.
Leotos gonna opt to jump out, and it's not able to get
Because hitting a shot with a charger in like a professional thing is so meaningful. Because it's just an easy shot without being damaged at all. So like it's not like a trade or anything. It's like getting a double with any shooter. It's as good as getting a double with any other shooter. Oh my gosh, they're going. Is this gonna be a 3-0? There's still 2 down. Okay, they're respawning. They took out their blaster.
This is it.
Oh, their splatling dies to charger. Dang. They just gotta hold it. They just got. Oh my gosh. 3-0. 3-0. Let's go, Kyo.
Let's go, man.
I'm scared for Starburst now, though. I'm
Bro,
scared.
I told you, Mad Titans is the favorite to win.
Making sure that they don't lose their cool is, you know, honestly, something that Mad Titans is incredibly good at. To be able to
Mad Titans don't lose their cool. Yeah, perfect. Because they're definitely they never get mad. Mad Titans don't get mad.
I mean,
I'm like having
they
That's ironic.
They play
Yeah.
the most level-headed out of any of these teams.
Let's go ahead and recap
Like,
our action here. Let's take a look at the
The
bracket,
problem with
because
like
we
what
have our final
Super
teams,
King did
and
at the end was like they just kind of
a
threw
round of
themselves at the
applause
tower.
here for all
Yeah.
of our competitors,
Oh,
Super P
man.
and Jackpot.
It's gonna go down.
Watching the finals, but Zach, Starburst, the Mad Titans, an amalgamation of the same rivalry we've been watching for so long.
I was going to mention literal years
Last one.
these players have been going back and forth and
Last
sometimes
set.
have joined forces with each other in order to play. But today, they are vying for the top spot in a game.
Hey, how's it going? It's going great. This is super fun to watch.
It's going to be just a few more days, and with us now having
Also, by the way, we will
out
be
and
able
how
to see the
chaotic
3rd
they
and
can be.
4th title
I can't
match.
imagine how excited the folks are to get this game in their hands.
We will be able to.
Oh, really? Nice.
Interview. Don't go anywhere, everybody.
I think
Grand
I saw it
finals
on the
right
docket
around the
at least.
corner.
Thanks, everybody. I'm down on the show floor
Aw.
at PAX with Carrie and Luke.
Chicken time
Are you
then.
having fun today?
Yes.
Are you enjoying
They're
the
back.
tournament?
Yes.
You say chicken
What
pie?
is your favorite part of Splatoon 3? What's your favorite weapon you've played so far?
Tri-stringer.
Yo, we got
The
tri-stringer
bow,
representation.
Did you get a lot of splats?
Not really.
Not really?
That's still
I
probably
think
the
you're
funniest
gonna
thing
get
I've
really
ever
good
did.
at Splatoon 3. Are you gonna watch the teams
Splatoon
play
game.
today and get some tips?
A quad,
Yeah.
quad stringer.
I love it. Mom, tell me a little bit about what is so fun for Splatoon for you as a mom.
As a mom, well, I got to watch him and his sister play, and it's not blood and gore, which is great. It's just
That's
good
true.
paintball
That
fun,
is
and
true.
that's what I enjoyed. And I enjoyed watching him
That's the only
play
reason why I
with
wanted to get
obviously
it for
people
Splatoon.
older than him and beating them. That was
Because I like
exciting.
playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
My mom said
that's
no
always
Call
the
of Duty
best,
at this
right?
house.
When you
I'm
get
like,
to get
damn.
that really cool splat in, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Luke and Carrie, thank you so much for talking to me.
He cut her off. Rip. Oh, we don't actually get to see the third and fourth. That's my bad. Oh, it's a best of 7.
Yeah.
Is the final the best of 7?
Yep.
Damn. I mean, that makes sense, but damn.
Yeah, whoever gets the 4 wins. They really want to show off these 5 maps.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just kind of scared how the content's gonna roll out in terms of like maps.
Every 3 months.
If that's the case, that Splatoon 3 might be in trouble in terms of like in terms of like non Splatoon
really.
players.
Not
But
really.
every 3 months, because you back in Splatoon.
Yeah, no, but like, see, the thing is, it is actually better than like the weekly updates, because like non-Splatoon players are gonna be like, I don't really feel like it. But like with a huge update every 3 months, they're gonna be like, wow, there's so many new things.
Too long.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Yeah, but for someone who plays games, look what happened to Fall Guys. It died in the first month after release.
Because they have to pay for it whenever it's essentially a free game.
I mean, yeah. But,
And also, it's not very replayable. This game is very replayable. Well, okay, on launch, it wasn't replayable. There was a very small amount of events, and like half of them was very not fun.
And maybe the Splash would be distracted. I'm gonna be honest. I think a month was kind of decent. Would be good timing.
Wait, what?
Like a month, at least for the maps and weapons. I think once a month would be pretty decent.
Content creator wise, yes. General public, probably not.
No.
Because like, it gets the people who like put down the game after a little bit. They'd be like, oh shoot, yeah, there's a crap ton of new stuff that I haven't played. Like after like showing like an advertisement or something. And then they'd be
Question
like,
is Nintendo's gonna be advertising every 3 months.
Exactly. And be
That's the
like,
question. Like, I don't think Nintendo will. Probably only like mention in directs, but only Nintendo people, watch the directs.
I think they'll mention it in
I
some
have no
way.
idea what you're talking about.
But I think they'll post it on their YouTube channel, which actually does get a lot of views. So
That is true, but like outside of Nintendo fans, what else? Who else is gonna watch it?
I mean, there's a lot of
This
Nintendo.
is who likes Splatoon.
Hold on, yeah, like seriously, like Splatoon has like, no matter how much people don't want you to see it. No matter how much people don't want you to see it, Splatoon is like one of the top-selling franchises of Nintendo.
It is.
Clearly, like there's 3 million copies. No, that was 3 million copies for the original Splatoon, and then there's barely 5 million. How many was? How many copies were sold of the Wii U? Let me see. 13 million sold worldwide. So basically, they basically got almost 25% of everyone who bought a Wii U.
Well, pull up a chair because the table's set for grand finals
Just
here at the
curious.
Splatoon 3. Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022. Two of the top teams.
The reason why I
here
say
get set
this
for a
because
best
I
of
dropped off
7,
this
and let's go ahead and check out the
I'm here, I'm back.
Some furious
like after 6
semifinal
months.
action in which we saw one round go to 5 games. The other was a sweep, but that'll bring us to Starburst versus Mad Titans. If you thought Seahawks Niners was a rivalry, just hang on here for a second.
Hi, Silver Phantom.
Check out
Welcome to the
rules
stream.
for the finals as we get set, because this will go by a little bit different set. We've got a few more maps joining it. Obviously, the higher seed will choose the
Oh,
mode,
best of
the
7,
lowest seed will
dang.
choose the stage. And after the first game, the winning team will choose the mode, the losing team will choose the stage. It's all on the board, folks. Clam Blitz, Splat
Yeah, we were
Zone,
just
Tower
talking
Control,
about the content
Rainmaker,
rollout.
but now we have added Mahi Mahi Resort
Yeah.
and Museum
Splatoon
de
games.
Alfonzino.
I'm
and we
saying
are
it's not a
getting
really good
set
idea
to
for it
year
to be
9
every 3
for
months.
Splat
I think it
Zones
was
in the
supposed
museum.
to,
And
but was
what
it
do you
Bean?
make about this map, first of all, as we get set?
Well, there's a lot of familiarity. This is a map
Bean's
that's
not
been
here
slightly
anymore.
changed, but that we have been playing
Hey,
since
oh, yeah,
Splatoon
he
1,
left.
and this was maybe
I
the
don't know when.
most popular map and mode combination. Back
Yeah, I
in
had to
those
go
days,
eat.
The players know how to get back into the center of the map. They know how they're going to want to attack when the lockout phase starts, and more than anything, they're going to be very, very confident.
Looking at this matchup, let's go ahead and start with the Mad Titans here. We just saw them sweep their
I need to
way
touch
through
grass
the
after this.
finals.
Same.
What stood out
Oh, I
to you
touched
about
grass
That's-
earlier.
How dominating it was. and
Touch
really,
grass
so much talk
every
going
morning.
into these ranked modes about
I touched grass this afternoon. I'm good.
keeping up the
I'm good
pace
for the
of
next
play,
month.
giving an
Yes,
easy
good, I
way
am.
to be key. And they
What
really
was
did
next
such a
month?
I
phenomenal
don't like
job.
that.
For the
argument.
next month, yes, you heard me.
I don't like people
All
who
right,
say
we
that
are
as a
set to go.
roast.
Splat
Because
zones
literally
between
most people
Starburst
have
and
grass in
Mad
their
Titans.
house.
First team to 4 wins will claim the championship.
4 days left till 3 comes out. Yeah.
Well,
Gonna be great. Ooh, zones in this. This is actually gonna be.
This thing was absolutely ferocious.
This is different.
in the scrims,
Oh,
and the fact that he's opted to pull out right now tells you that this is the weapon he's been hiding all along.
Already hydrating the teammates with that tactical
I love Museum so much. It's such a great map.
Already,
I just two ones. I do it. Those really literally the same place as one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, those tripling strike.
The towers of that tower and pink.
Other mobile weapon, the Splat Ghoulies, which will give them a shot to use the crab tank and do a
Ooh,
lot
they're
of
just
damage
shredding the
on
umbrella.
Starburst still with the lead, controlling the zone. Here's Kyo having
Starburst,
super
good
jump
job.
here 9, and all of a sudden they have the Mad Titans on their heels.
Yeah,
But there was a one because we were
maybe a little bit antsy. Trying to get
Starburst
the
did
down
win.
very,
Did
very
win
early.
the
I don't know that either one of them has
group
even gotten a
stage. Question is,
special off
will
after
they
the
win
initial
the-
tacticooler. Meanwhile, Biscuit going
Oh,
to go ahead and get a punish.
let's trade.
Is going to get
1-1.
revenge at least. But Zach, they need to find themselves a little bit of
Oh, they
zoning
still got it. They still have the zone, and they're 1 up. Wow. Mad Titans needs to do something fast, but they don't have any specials. They used them already.
This is a great map to use it on because
I just got
other
back
than
and we're already
the
KO'd.
loading platform in mid,
They're
it's
dead!
flat.
Starburst! Let's go!
Blinked
Dang!
and missed it. How about that juicy performance by Starburst?
0 all the way there. Oh my god.
I think it's nice that they kept the old Splat Zone.
Yeah, same. I liked it.
Hey, these are bringing up. At least they're showing up the new older maps. I am curious. Why did they bring back Lava?
This is the hard map to change for Splat Zones. Yeah.
Go ahead and claim the zone that early,
yeah, it
but then
is
to
true.
lock them out.
Starburst is OP.
That is
Yes.
some top tier stuff right
You know,
there.
you oftentimes
Don't
see
you
anchor
fit?
players on Museum d'Alfonso
For
on
now.
top of that platform. It gives you great visibility. But when you
What was
have
that voice
much of
change?
the zone covered, there's really no need to be so bashful.
I'm just reading the chat. That's all it is. Just reading the chat.
Just some of your other anchor options, like the Hydra Splatling and some of your longer range chargers. So
Hey,
really, it
a
was
former
smart advice to
regular
know,
gamer
pushing up, using that cylinder in the middle as a sort of defensive shield, and to play around that while throwing the wave breaker was
Oh,
too
tower!
much for the members of Mad Titans to push back in.
And 9, you look at the Mad Titans, they swept their way through semifinals. Starburst, it took them 5 games. Starburst to deliver that kind of message on their first at bat, that has to go a long ways towards their confidence.
It really does. And
That's gonna be so
They
good.
have to be confident that they can handle anything that anybody throws at them. The one thing that I will say in the Mad Titans' favor here is that this is a team that is geared to play on the tower controls, on the Rainmaker. They are going to attack, and on that map and mode in particular, you saw, it's not so easy when the zone is that wide.
Nah, I appreciate the alley for the segue because we have tower control at Eeltail Alley.
Tower control next.
This
Oh,
combination
tower control
here,
Eeltail.
This is one, as Nine said, Mad Titans feel very comfortable with.
Yeah, this one is
I can't wait to
not
see the
very
Splatoon
easy
2
to
maps
make
and
their
how they
pushes
changed
through.
them.
They have that pretty
Yeah.
long
Sad that Milana's
I
not
hope-
on hero anymore.
will continue to be one of the best specials
Yeah,
that you
Milana,
can run, and I would imagine that they'll at least have one each here.
That's sad.
Let's rack it up again. Tower control, Eeltail Alley. We'll see if the Mad Titans can bounce
All
back
right.
after getting dominated by Starburst. In the first
Pentabrella?
game, here we go, game 2 of our
Interesting
finals.
choice.
Mad dash to the middle. Anything you see.
All right, here we go.
The Blasters, these might be the two best blaster
Boys, you
players
ready?
to ever come out
Why would
of
they play
North America,
Pentabrella?
and they used to be teammates. Biscuit and Kill.
I don't know. Who is playing Tent?
Tactical, ready to go on the
Mad
onset. Go
Titans.
ahead and help your
Ah.
teammates get juiced up. Bagel moving forward. Both
It's
teams
not
full
good,
on the
it's
map.
not
Bagel
good.
Oh,
trying to
Theo's
move
down
forward.
already.
Advantage right now. Here comes
Squid roll, squid roll.
Another little wave, and already Nine. They've done a great job of getting out to mid.
Wait,
and
is
establishing
it
a little
already
bit of
in the
control.
game?
Yeah, I think they've done a much better
Yep.
Yeah,
job.
they're
I
in it.
think
This
that
is the
Theo
second
going
round.
Over to the 52
Wait,
gal
whoa,
is a
why am I
big
stuck
reason for
here?
that. There's a lot more survivability with that weapon.
Maybe
than
yours
there
is
was
paused.
with As I say that,
Yeah,
does
no,
get
mine
taken
was
out.
I'm on
Ice is gonna
Switch
trade
right
with
now.
Kill
Mine
here.
was delayed,
Now
like,
again,
a
Toast
month.
is gonna go down. It's Pandemonium in
I don't
the
think that's
center.
delayed. I
and
think
Bert
they just
being the last
paused.
member of the Mad Titans with anything to say.
That's weird.
Mad Titans, a really nice stand there, Zach.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
think
just
the
got,
tactical,
yeah,
as
it
you
was
can
like a
see,
minute.
It's right in the middle of the map. Not only is
Behind.
it invulnerable, but for the other team,
I love how the
it's
killer whale
vulnerable.
looks.
Exactly where the
Because I know in
other team is
Twitch,
going
if
to
you
group up
unpause,
when
you
that
go
tactical
immediately
is
backward and
active,
stream
so you
is.
can hone in on that spot.
It's
and get a
supposed to, but it
Wow.
doesn't always
Mad
do it.
Titans.
Here's
Mad
Bagel
No,
Titans.
I-
Ooh, the wipeout, and they're already on a push. That's not.
Quick work of a Nine.
They've got a bubbler. They've got.
They've used 3 specials on that tower.
Bro, that's actually so cool to see. I love the look of that. They're already at 25. Whoa. The last
Damn,
checkpoint. Last checkpoint's down. Yo, Bagel got the dub. Yo, what the heck? What the heck? Oh my god.
How are they doing clean?
This team is the best.
that I had a Museum d'Alfonsino, right? You have
Yeah,
ice
it is.
on the heavy
How are
spotlight,
they?
Dang, Starburst. Now I want some Starburst.
cylinder about 10 or 15 times.
Starburst. Now they can get Starburst to sponsor them, and they're like, Starburst. It gets you better aim.
In order to both act as a distraction,
Gets better coverage.
jumping point,
Yes.
and a Slayer to finish off that match.
And really that versatility from Ice is what's incredible here, Nine, because not only
Was that also a 0-100, or did the other team make some points that time?
I think that was 0-100.
Wow, that is absolutely insane.
What's happening to the Mad Titans?
have to defend, not that they've had to do a lot
I
of
think
that,
I think
but you
their
also know that
comms
the
just
opponent's
don't
not gonna have
complement
that
each other.
resource. They're gonna
Yeah.
have to be much more honest.
Well, I
when
say,
they try to
like,
take the tower, and as you saw,
Starburst is
Honesty
just
ain't cutting it
really
right
better
now.
against
No,
that
it is not. So
specific
the Mad
comm.
Titans need to figure something
I
out
think
here
why they
on
were
the
having so much trouble
Rainmaker
against
coming up next
Jackpot
here
was
on
because they ran
Scorch
kind of
and
similar
Zach. And
comms.
so
Uh-huh.
what is the difference? What is the change the Mad Titans
And since
do?
Starburst is using like a bunch of
They just wanna take all
shooters,
the drama out of the finals
it's
right
like
now. They just wanna get
just
the 4, get
completely the
get
meta,
out of here.
and they're more used to
I
it.
don't.
I
I don't think shooters are as good in this game, but I mean, to be fair, it's 6 compared to how many for each weapon class.
There's a Rainmaker
I think shooters are just a little bit represented.
Yeah.
Which
That is
isn't
true.
Which
There's
isn't
more
bad.
shooters and blasters and rollers.
Which isn't yeah, which isn't bad because like there is a lot of different types of shooters.
Yeah.
Whereas like different weapon classes, like you get a little bit more specific with each one you go.
Ways that you can look at things on the map and all the sight
That
lines that
sounds
you
about right.
have. How is that going to impact their loadout?
Yeah, I mean,
And also
Scorch
shooters
here,
are just
again,
what
the
people are
losing team
used
did
to,
get
so.
pick the map on this, so
Yeah,
this
that-
is the Mad Titans going here.
That's why it's called a
This
third-person
is a really
shooter.
wide open map. There's
Yeah.
a lot of greats here. This is going to be
Yeah, like
Ice's
literally
playground, so
everyone
the fact that
here,
they've opted to come here,
except
I
for,
think
like,
means they are hoping
I
that
bet
that
you only
extra
like
room to
4
maneuver is
people
gonna allow them to attack.
And this is a must-win for the
are
Mad Titans. You
like
do
in this
not wanna go
entire
down
like
3-0
semifinal final
in a best
situation.
of
Don't
7.
use
So we'll see
shooters
the Mad
into.
Titans can grab an Infinity Stone and try and figure something out here.
Wow, they're really
But right
diehard
now,
for that Tentabella,
here it is,
though.
here are the
Why the Tenebrella? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think it's all about this though.
I think that's their problem, to be honest. Like, they need to get rid of
Wait,
it.
no, hold up. They're gonna push on greats.
Oh, Tenebrella will be good on greats, I guess.
Oh, but yeah, 4%,
Can
defending.
Starburst, the 4 seed coming into this tournament, the
Bro,
underdog,
Gate?
continue
Well,
to
Gate.
dominate and find out
Gate.
already.
Bill
Rainmaker
Gates
captured by
in
Starburst.
Splatoon 3.
Hold up.
Early start sign that has set the tone.
They're going through the great path.
Ice was leading the charge as the backliner there.
Oh.
They got center, they got the Rainmaker, and they went over there.
2 down. Why'd they drop? Why'd they drop?
Over here in
Because they're going that way.
But all the while, Biscuit's still maneuvering there and gets
They got the checkpoint. They got it. They got it.
Attack is going to continue. They've rotated
This is
again,
so sad.
and Biscuit has now once again hit Burt. If Burt goes down here, that's really their best defensive resource. They're moving this forward.
32.
These last
32.
points so difficult to get.
And Zach, we just saw Biscuit mow
Off
the
of a
lawn
checkpoint,
and
by the
obviously
way.
make some way for their
Yeah.
team. At this point now already, you see
Like, they
Starburst
had to
get the
clear
Mad
that
Titans on
checkpoint
the back
and
foot.
also
How do
go.
Mad Titans respond?
That was a great push.
That canopy more. That canopy is almost
Yeah, I
like
think Starburst is really
Okay,
adapting.
okay, so I guess we have 2 checkpoint options.
22-22. 10 more points.
Bringing all of the ink into their person on top
Nice,
of the
nice.
triple ink strike, which who would have thought that a slosher would be played in the grand finals of this tournament with its kit?
Mad Titans trying to find a little bit
Oof,
of momentum
Mad
right
Titans
now.
3 down.
All Starburst in this third game, just under 3:30 left to go, and right now you see the Killer Whale 5.1 coming out of
Yeah, I
Paragon
think
here, 9, and at
Jackpot
this point,
is,
for the
Starburst
Mad
is kind
Titans,
of like
you mentioned
adapting
it,
to
they
this
can't
game
get
a
that
lot better
collective
than
push.
No,
Mad
they
Titans.
can't. They haven't even
Yeah.
got the Rainmaker to reset yet. Every time
Which,
that
I mean,
sets have
not
been
to say that
massive
Mad Titans hasn't
they've opted to try to
adapted,
fight
because, like,
instead. Now, thankfully and
you know,
mercifully,
they-
the
they
Buffalo
have.
go
amazing. It's
off
just
of
like
the splash wall
Starburst
and
is,
take out
you know-
Graham,
Starburst
so
is
the
just
threat
totally
gone.
cracked.
They finally do have mid,
I mean, they
but that took
both
2
are.
specials just to get this.
But, like,
Opportunity
it's
here
just a
for the
matter
Mad
of
Titans to finally move the
adapting.
Rainmaker. They wait for the tent to cooler to pop up before they get a chance, and
Ap-
still
adapting-
They died with Mac.
just the
Yeah.
aggressive force that we're seeing from Starburst.
That's
Yeah,
not
we
great.
haven't seen Kyo doing any dancing on this one, despite plenty of opportunities with those triple ink
Kyo
strikes
ain't
that
doing
they've
any
been building
dancing?
like crazy.
Not the
We also
not
don't
the
think of
non-dancing. You gotta dance.
as we see Zero pop
Oh,
up
that's a
there.
lot of firepower going for this one gal. They want them dead. They took one out. They took one out. Respect. Respect. They threw an ink. They threw a triple ink strike and a Wraith Slider at just the gal. They hate that gal.
Basically, just took the entire U.S. military budget on that one guy.
Yeah.
Starburst is just a matter of continuing to
Oh,
control the
wow.
momentum here.
That's
Nine,
a great.
and At this point,
Yeah, that was a little
Gotham,
weird.
What are you looking to do with over 2 minutes left?
You're looking to keep doing the exact same thing you've been doing.
No,
Control mid.
no,
You know that you
no.
want ice at that exact spot. I know that engagement didn't go the way they wanted, but that is the power position.
I have a
You
clip on
rotate
my
everybody else
Switch of
over
just
to
the
attack.
worst
you stick
to
the
great
Rainmaker behind
imaginable.
ice there, and you wait and see what happens
Need to
next.
show it off
3-3 on the
sometime.
map. You see the tent umbrella making its way towards the Rainmaker.
Ooh.
Kyo trying to back
Kyo
up.
trying to
Q can't do anything. He moves anywhere and the Rainmaker's instantly shooting at him.
Push the opposition back.
That
Yeah, I
could
mean,
have been
he
a
is
sweet little play
slosher.
there, but unfortunately, Kyo getting spotted out. However, they do have the advantage of the
Ooh, they got
time,
one.
and they're going to use that to their advantage.
That's basically a
Falling
wipe.
From a large height, that's going to be a 3-down situation with only, I believe, the 52 gal remaining. They're
I
gonna
really
use
like that it
splash
shows you a
wall
wipe.
on a bomb
It
that
has
can
like a
break
lot
the
of
wall and try and
It's
shoot
not
over the
a full-
ball here.
Makes you feel good about yourself and it reminds you, oh, you should push now. You killed literally all of them.
Yeah, like a lot of players
And also when you get
don't
ro-
realize that there's a wipe, and I just
Yeah,
some players just don't know when to push. Like, it's definitely gonna help.
yeah, exactly. They're like, yeah, wipe out, yeah.
Or when they need to go on defense. Like, if you get wiped out, you need to go hard defense. Stop feeding. No, it's not gonna stop them from feeding. They're still gonna feed anyway.
Everyone's confused.
Get it, but no,
It's
wait a minute.
Splatoon.
Biscuit
It's
went
like
ahead and
in
got
the
that. Now
TNA.
Bagel attacking. Now it's Biscuit over, and suddenly the walls
Yep.
have come down
Oh,
on
they got
this
him.
one.
They got him.
Biscuit just baking
Yeah,
everybody and putting a stop to
Biscuit
that
is good at
push.
the
All of a
blaster.
sudden, Starburst in full
Yeah, he's
control.
got exhausted.
I mean, now that he has
Looking to
movement
close this out.
options
What's
and
the key?
also doesn't have to worry about armor.
Aim that you have
Yeah. I can't wait to see Pro Chara with a team though.
They've already been doing.
It-
And the big ball is gonna play a big role in that.
Range
They
Blaster
deploy
isn't
it.
gonna be like
They're
a
trying
raid.
not to do so, trying to peek over that.
What's it got
canopy,
again? I
and
forgot
they're
what
able
range
somehow
Blaster
to
got.
get
Yeah,
Persky
It
over
has-
the
I love
multiple
this blaster
goals,
play now.
somehow
I
dodging out of the
think it
way,
has
staying alive,
Wave Breaker in
every
something else.
ball,
Oh,
and
yeah,
looking
okay,
at
it's bad.
2v2
Sorry.
in the last
Yeah, it's bad.
All hail Biscuit just
I mean, at least it has intensify action in this game.
Yeah, intensify action is crazy for a range.
Perfect to close this out. 4-4 on the map.
All right, is it gonna be Starburst?
Can the Mad Titans
It's best of 7.
They still have to get this
I know, yeah, I know it is, but I mean for just this round.
Tactical
How much time do they have? How much time do they have?
They squid rolled.
And
They died.
that will do it. Starburst 3 lead. Dominant. 9. I will say it again. The
Let's
Mets
go.
set and the way they have done things so decisively. This is unbelievable.
That is the way that this team has adapted and played to their strengths, and how quickly they figured everything out from the very get-go of that game. You saw immediately what their plan was. We're going to have Ice go on the grading on the left side. If we push the Rainmaker, we'll push it there, and we'll let Brandon Biscuit go to the right. They did that every single time that they wanted to try to make their push. There was so much pressure, and the defensive side wasn't too shabby either.
And we've talked about it, Zach. This is a game in Splatoon 3 that's going to force a lot of one-on-one situations, maybe 2v1s. Biscuit's ability to win the majority of those and really just snatching the momentum.
Yeah, I do think Blaster will be really good in this game, though.
Blasters are just not known
I
for their
like Blaster there when I played in the Blaster. It was pretty good. I liked it.
That much more of an advantage.
Yeah.
And that was on Turf War.
Yeah, exactly.
Rio, like dang, yeah, they've.
I would be over 15 kills, you know,
It's gonna be almost
constantly.
impossible to get a comeback.
It's still a chance, but they've got to completely be. They've got to. Yeah, every single round.
Come on, Mad Titans. I want to see more map modes.
Man's mask is falling off on the right. Get it back on. There he is.
No, screw masks.
Well, the first thing
What?
you have to do is not take bad
I mean,
engagements, especially
to be
in the first
fair,
two
there's a
games.
lot
I
of
really felt
health
like the members of the
detriments
Mad
that come
Titans were
along with
moving up
it.
and attacking when
With
they
that-
didn't necessarily need to.
With
And
what?
that's
With COVID
Starburst plays.
and
It's
death.
so difficult. You may be able to take one
Proven
out,
to
but if you
not
take too
matter,
much
but
damage,
anyway.
Masks just barely help. They barely help, but still, like, why not? At least have the slightest bit.
Because there's a lot of health detriments to actually using them, a lot more than like the benefits.
Market. Will Starburst have a notable sweep of such a dominant team, or
But if you just use masks when you rarely go out, isn't that worth it?
as they make their way towards the
No.
middle?
That's what I do. I don't know.
I go out 3 times a month. And I only use a mask twice a month because most of the going out is just going to a park.
Yeah.
Wait.
Anyway,
Here.
Also going to provide you with the Trizuka, which you have to be fast with. But as you can see there,
he
it can at the
shot
very
him.
least back off
Bro.
back off the enemy in order for you
Oh,
to
it's clams for the fun. This was if they went on clams though.
Mad Titans have yet to control a game from the onset. It's been Starburst fast out of the blocks, but right now, 9, it does feel like Mad Titans are being the aggressor.
Mad Titans are going hard.
Hard.
Wipe out. Oh, dang.
It should be an opportunity
Wipe
for
out.
them to
Go,
Dude, this map is so hard to push on, though.
They got it. They got it.
And we aren't going to have to wait 5
Got
minutes
it.
for score this time.
Token with the completion.
Oh man, that was not. That
No,
was.
that's a terrible push.
Yeah, I think the Blaster is a little too far.
That's a terrible
It
push.
early though.
26 here, Zach.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that gives them a power clam.
Yeah, but if they get the same stalemate they had before,
That was with the Jackpot and Starburst. That wasn't Mad Titans and Starburst.
Yeah.
And the problem with the stalemate is they were practically playing the same comps.
Yeah.
so they basically countered each other.
Oh, clean
Oh,
direct,
no.
clean.
That's been the difference maker now.
Wait, can you jump with the ball? I want to see.
What are they even firing at? There's not much left.
Oh, they got it in.
Comes in and gets the punishment.
Oh, they can't push off of it. It's just Biscuit.
So they'll have to be
See,
careful
okay,
not to give them
this
any free extra
stage
credit,
needs more
but that could have
protection.
gotten ugly in a hurry
Yeah,
if he
I
hadn't
think
stepped
they
in.
need to move the
Backfield, but it
basket
gets the
up a little
pass
more.
off. So now it's a 6-point lead.
Yeah, it's a
This
little too
stage
close to
barely
the mid.
Yeah.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is like there's no like protection to actually help you
Yeah,
along.
that's why they need to move it.
Like,
that mid area once again.
I understand. I understand.
No!
Stop being
I just realized there hasn't been any sliders.
Oh, there actually has been. There was one touch of game in this set.
Bert.
It was on
I
the
guess-
score
I
train
guess
this
because the
year.
weapons right now with the Street Fighters aren't really that good.
Oh, there's a wall up
Bert
there.
doing a solid job of providing
Hey, thanks for the follow, Mickey Flow 304. I appreciate that.
That's what's been missing these last couple of games, Nine.
Yeah, this is a stabilizing force. We said earlier there that switching over
Bro.
to that 10th umbrella would fit the way they wanted
Okay,
to play.
okay,
but maybe
okay.
what they needed
My
was a
thoughts on
little
Wavebreaker is
stability. Needs to
it's
clean this up without
mediocre,
going down and
but it's very
Look
good
at
for
this, though.
backline
It's
weapons.
Biscuit here. They've got two members and get him. Biscuit finally goes down without taking somebody with them here, and now mid.
It's
going
not bad
back
for
to
a
the
rush
Mad
weapon.
Titans.
Dang.
Titans in control of the
Yeah,
map.
but
Just over 2
there could be a
minutes
lot
left to
better.
go.
This is just like a stalemate kind of right here.
Feel like that Mad Titans
They
are
have
getting
to
back
make
on the
this.
same page.
Yeah, they're starting to come back to basics.
Alright, the
here.
problem
First, their
is
anchor
if
player
either
is gonna be the
if
one controlling the power
Starburst
play. That's gonna give the
scores,
rest of their team the best possible opportunity
then
to push forward here. The triple ink strike
yeah, I mean no, they're in the lead. They don't
is gonna
win.
allow
But
them for a trade. It's a 3v3,
No, yeah,
3v2
it's-
situation.
Wait, hold up.
Make a 2v2
Yeah,
Hold on.
shoot.
Oh,
Ooh.
call out.
Ice will not be shy, able to find one as well, but Bert looking for the 1v1 duel. We
Yo,
still
who's
have
gonna
not
pick up
seen
the?
much
Oh
momentum,
wait,
and
it's a
pretty
pity. Never
consistent
mind.
with the last couple
Yeah.
of Clan Blitz battles we've seen.
Anybody's game still. Don't forget, Starburst, one more game. They claim this championship. Mad Titans trying to stay alive.
Yo, Killer Whale is gonna be
Here
a
we go.
problem
Starburst at this
in
point, Nine, they're the ones that really
solo
feel like
queue.
other than that initial
It
push,
is,
haven't had a chance to
but
get too aggressive.
No,
if it's
Oh, hold up.
oh ayo,
Bagel is pushed up there. Token's gonna try
2 down
to top.
on Mad
Kill in the
Titans.
scrum of all of that. They're gonna rotate back here. The power clan
But
might
they aren't
break.
pushing.
No,
They're not
Flames
pushing because
gets to it
they
here.
had one
They're
down,
gonna shuffle
so it wasn't
around.
worth it.
They finally have
Yeah,
it in
I know,
Ice's
I know.
hands, which is where they want, with 1 minute left.
Nice, that was an
Ice,
unfortunate pick.
I love your gameplay, but stop popping up.
Oh.
And this is gonna
All they need is just the power clamp. Oh, they've got 2 in. That looks like it's gonna be it.
put up the tactical right.
That is going to change the game.
Or halfway to another power clam. They will unfortunately fall. Bagel somehow
Wait, hold on.
Biscuit,
There's a
stay back,
wipeout
stay
here.
back, Biscuit.
the 1v1.
No,
and
Biscuit's
there will be
carrying.
something here for Mad Titans to make
Bro.
the defiant stand.
Starburst under 30
Let's
seconds
go.
left in the championship. Can they hold on? Mad Titans, one more push left. 9, it's going to take everything for the Mad Titans.
It is. They do have that.
Bro, imagine if they had Hydra and
Booyah
Booyah Bomb.
that comes up, so they will at
would
least
be
get into
nuts.
overtime here. You can see they're firing around the map to build some special. Zero goes down to the auto bomb.
No.
Bro.
Lack of mobility on the Trizuka.
I don't think he
set
can
him
go
up
into
there to
swim
bail.
form with the
Can they hold
Trizuka.
mid? Desperately need to not get rushed.
Oh man, oh man.
Tactical, so they'll have a little
Oh.
breathing room. You can see Kyo waiting for Zero to come back. Zero is
Come
back
on, Kyo.
there. Keep an eye
Kyo,
on the
stop
top of the
feeding,
screen.
bro.
Yo,
Wait, hold up, run.
they're 2 down. Oh, it's just a splatling. Bah. Starburst wins it all. Oh my gosh. GG.
Didn't Mad Titans win last game?
Yeah, they did.
Let's go.
Finding the strength
Wow.
to not only win a map 5 scenario, but to sweep through a team that has otherwise looked empty.
I just realized
in
they
this
haven't
tournament.
lost
Well
a single
done
game.
to a very strong.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, they did on the first. On the they lost.
lost both turf wars.
They lost both turf wars. Plus, they lost a game at one game in against Jackpot.
No, they actually lost 2 games because it was 2-3.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they lost 2 against Jackpot plus both their turf wars.
Absolutely, and a round of applause coming out here from the crowd. These are teams.
I wanna play
this
game. So many
Oh
different
man.
Right now.
and it says so much. The composure to be able to.
I just want to play the story mode so I can watch YouTube again.
Running. Once Starburst hit their stride, the confidence started to come, and they never looked back.
And Zach, it was overwhelming as far as their starts in the first.
GG to all teams. Yeah.
They just took control of the game, of the objective, and never let go. There was a little bit more of a battle in the 4th one, but unbelievable.
Yeah, you really have to be impressed by how adaptive these teams have been. You know, as far as Splatoon 3 is considered, they've had an even amount of time with the game, and they haven't had very much time at all with any of these 4 modes. having to
Okay,
deal with the
so
changes in
I'm assuming the
Rainmaker or
PAX
the
panel
differences
only
in
had
Clan
turf war
Blitz.
then.
It is a marvel that they were able to
Yeah, probably.
find the comp that maybe isn't perfect, but works
That
with
was
each of their
crazy.
team members.
So that
It's so
was.
crazy that
That
all
all
the
the way to
clean
the
sweep
very end.
by
Let's go ahead and
Starburst.
check out the bracket.
Yo, they gotta get
One
smacked by
last
Starburst.
time as Starburst in dominant fashion.
I mean, if
sweeps
only
the Mad Titans
Nintendo
in
teams actually
finals,
got
they will be
sponsored.
your champions of this.
Oh,
We haven't had a-
dang.
we haven't had a
Invitational 2022. And
We haven't had a
this just say
Splatoon
about the greater
sponsorship since
competitive
like
scene in North America.
2018.
I mean, again, if this is what the beginning
Huh.
of this looks
Well,
like, we are
2019,
going to be treated to
but-
an incredible few years of this game
Because,
here.
like, we had
at the
Olive
highest stage with
and
the highest stakes,
whatnot.
we see the best type of play.
That, like,
and
went
more
to
than
Ghost
anything,
Gaming for a little
I think
while.
it's an incredible reminder that a team like Starburst that has been at the top of Splatoon 2 so long will not be
I
skipping a
love
beat and
these
continuing their reign
overlays,
of
by the way.
dominance.
They look a lot better
So
than
the
two.
championship moment here,
Yeah.
Starburst, as we said before, just
I wonder what would have happened if Order
unbelievable what
won.
they did. 4-0, it's a performance we always talked about. They will go ahead and claim their championship trophy here. The Splatoon 3 Enter
Those
the Spotlight
trophies, though.
2022.
Judd and Little Judd,
Hold
by
up
the
that
way.
hardware, fellas. You
Nice.
did an unbelievable job with what you've done.
The smoke.
First ever champions here in the Splatoon 3 competitive event, and Zach, you just love to see it.
I think this is a telltale sign that North America is not
Yes.
trifled with when it comes to Splatoon 3. We have not yet gotten to see much in terms of the other regions and how they play and what they will
The Little Judd or
Of course,
normal
there's still
Judd?
plenty of
Yeah,
levels
Normal
that are
Judd.
Both.
yet.
It's
But
both.
North
No, it's
America
both.
is
Okay.
a birth, just wealthy with talent, and I'm so excited to see what old and new talent gets cultivated in the first few months of this game.
And for both of you, I know this has been a special weekend for sure as far as getting a chance to get your hands on Splatoon 3. Your thoughts as we get set for that September 9th release date.
Oh my goodness! I mean, just
continually
coming from
die
this and
inside
then
until
falling
you
back
realize,
down to
oh
having
dang,
to
I'm not
wait just a
covered
couple more
anymore.
days. It's gonna be
Yeah.
difficult, but thinking about how Splatoon 2 changed from that very first tournament that we saw all those
You
years
basically
ago
just summarized
to what
what
it
every
looks like
Splatoon
at the
fan is
end,
feeling right
it's
now.
going to be an incredible few years of what this
Also,
game
yes,
looks like
suffer
as we
because you
learn,
can't
as
go
we
into any
develop, and
social
it's gonna be a
media
wild ride every
at all.
second.
Zach, your thoughts as we get set to
Oh,
see
yeah.
It's so close, and I promise you the wait is worth it. It
Oh yeah,
really
by
is
the way,
such a
that person who
fun
did
game.
spoil
There's
it, I don't
so
know if you guys
much
saw in
terms
general
of
earlier.
Wait, where?
They made a new video of dang the Nintendo wait, what were they? Warrior babies got me.
This is just one aspect
Because they copyrighted.
Nintendo, if you want to be stupid, but copyright in the game, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
bro.
Broadcast. Shout out to our incredible crowd here at PAX West. It was great seeing everybody in
Literally.
person once again. Also,
Still
our
laughing
crew
at the
in
fact
the
that
back, they
Also, if
absolutely
you guys check
knocked
out
it out of the
General,
park.
one
For myself,
of the people actually
Nine,
screenshotted
Zach, Milana, and
the
Ashley, we
rankings.
appreciate you joining us. Splatoon 3 drops September 9th. In the meantime,
Yeah, I
make
see.
sure you keep it tuned in.
GGs.
Nintendo Versus for all of your competitive Nintendo action. We out.
I'm happy though. I was
Yeah,
rooting for
that was
Mad
fantastic.
Titans, but I would have said like I wouldn't start
They
first.
highlight them falling in the water. I love that.
Probably the funniest clip the entire thing.
Yeah, there were so many close calls though. That I've never watched a tournament live before. I'm definitely gonna do it more. Definitely gonna do more.
Because there isn't any stupid specials.
Yeah,
like-
it's so good.
Like the games aren't just stand there, wait around, paint a bit, and then be like, okay, now I can just push in one-sided.
Yeah, that was great. All right, so I'm gonna raid now then.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that Mario Kart was a part of this.
Yeah, and who didn't? Who was actually coming here for the Mario Kart? I don't. No.
I do watch it, but I have to never watch. That game is almost 5 years old.
Bro, I don't know how that's the competitive.
It's weird, it is 5 years old. Isn't it?
All right, I'm raiding Yum.
Cool.
Yo, Mario Kart gets spoiled.
What do you mean?
They actually get like live events often.
They do. And it's not even getting new content very often anyway.
They didn't get new content for 4 years that they still did.
They decided to do an update 4 years late.
Yeah.
No, not even 4 years late. Like,
All right.
probably like 7, if you count the original Mario Kart.
Bye everyone on the stream. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out all my socials. I I make a lot of YouTube content, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube if you have not already. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.